Wait for things to go on. All right, that's good. That's good. That appears to be good. All right. Now I just got to grab my chat, and yeah, we'll be underway. I'm actually on before the game started.
Sixth meeting of the year between the
Just
Tigers
barely
and
on
Twins.
before the
First time
game
in
started, but
Field
you know, we
for
got
Detroit
it.
Under 71 degrees. Temperatures.
Good room,
downtown
Scope, Haas.
Minneapolis.
Let's see here. Good room, Scope,
Here's
Haas,
the lineup
Cabrera,
in game one of
Candelario,
this four-game
Short,
set. Nico Goodrum
Willie
bats
Castro,
the leadoff.
Mazzara,
Fourth
and
start At the
Rogers.
leadoff spot this year
Against
for
J.A.
Zach
Happ.
Short bats sixth. It's his first career game against
Hopefully we
Minnesota.
can hit him
Jake Rogers
now
bats
that we're not
ninth.
like a crap
His
team.
season debut this year came against Minnesota, and he went 1 for 4 with a couple.
All right, there we go. All right.
And the Tigers will be facing the 38-year-old lefty Jay Happ. He's
Hopefully we get to this
16
old
home
geezer.
runs this year. Hopefully the Tigers can add a few more to that.
Hey, thank you guys
total.
for the 11 likes.
He's
We're
got
off to a good start
7.31
tonight.
ERA against
Yeah, they are
division
Blitz. They've been pretty good. What up,
opponents.
Space? What up,
Again,
Blitz?
that
What up,
hopefully
Small?
means a lot of runs scored for the Tigers. Fastball.
How you guys all doing? How you guys all
about
doing?
Low 90s. We'll get up to 93.
Yeah, we're only 7 games under 500 now.
Curveball.
Playing a division foe, it'll be, not the easiest task for us.
The Tigers as well. Here's the defense
So,
behind him. Gilbert
but I do think we
Mills,
actually beat on J.A. Happ.
He's the
I feel like we
Tigers
do
fans
well
have seen
against him.
And
So,
Simmons is
that's good.
Four-time Gold Glover, and he won a Platinum Glove in 2013. And Ryan
Mike, also,
Shepard,
is the audio
that's
good?
his
Good
Jay
audio
Happ.
mix for
That's the
everybody?
Minnesota starting defense brought to you by
Should be pretty
Mary
good.
Grove Awnings. Will Little will call balls and strikes.
I think
in this
anyway.
First of 4 games between the Tigers and the Twins here in Minnesota. Rob Drake is down the first base line. Greg Gibson
We got
the
this
opposite
chat.
line, and Dan Merzel is in the middle.
What up, Sam? What up, Deborah,
0-1
Sam?
to Nico Goodrum,
Rise.
fouled away.
For some reason, my
Happ
chat
quickly
wasn't loading
ahead
again.
with
It's
the count
lovely.
1-2.
Good, you were at the game, Ranger Tiger game. How was that, man?
Zone of
Well, we
90,
won. Hopefully, it was the one we
fastballs
won.
right off the start
What's
of
up,
the game.
Deborah?
One
What up,
down
Jacob,
and
Sam?
away, the other one up and in.
Yeah, Giants are doing
That
great.
fastball all over the zone.
During the Indians game,
He really is a good example of a guy.
Um,
You don't have to have a dominant
KC
fastball
leads
or
1-0 in the bottom of the
high 90s
third.
for you to have success at the major league level.
1 and
That's why they
2
always
count
call
for
it-
Goodrum.
They always call it pitching and not
You're
throwing.
a Yankees
That's
fan too.
exactly
Your family
what
is
he's
most,
trying
but
to do. He's got to
yeah,
keep
I
the
understand.
ball
Yeah,
down,
Giants are
mix
good.
in enough off-speed pitches to keep them on.
Yeah, fouls it away 1 and 2.
Fouls
It
another one
remains.
back. Stays 1 and 2. Happ did throw.
Amazing. It
against
was the one
Tigers
Tigers
earlier
blow.
this year.
Oh, of course,
Six
that
fastballs,
sucks.
4
Unless you're a
pitches,
Rangers fan,
89
then
pitches.
you probably enjoyed it. But otherwise. What up, Daniel? Is it Michael? I don't know. It looks like a good ump.
This one
Another foul.
right field line foul.
Yeah, you wonder how Nico's.
No, I don't know. You guys come back late in games. What up, Patriots? Oh, what up, Sport? What up, Patriots Nation? Your Red Sox are pretty good, man.
Faster maybe than they might have wanted to.
I don't know. I haven't seen a bad call yet. We'll see.
At bats down in his rehab assignment.
Wave and a miss.
I haven't seen a bad call yet.
Goodrum strikes out to start this.
No, I don't think I'll be doing the All-Star events, Jacob.
Yeah, it was just set up off
Mainly
those
because
first couple
there's no
fastballs that
Tigers
Jay
really
Happ
there.
threw down
If like
and
there was
away,
a
just
Tigers guy
missed
doing the
that
all, what's up,
one.
Brett? If there was like a Tigers
The
guy,
0-2 pitch that was, just down and away, just
well,
missed
Nico
it.
had a
Came back
1 and
with
2
that
count.
changeup. Nico sitting there thinking hard stuff, turned it over just slightly, and Nico was out in front for strike.
What up, Motor City?
Here's Jonathan Scope, and he's been in a bit of a rut as of late.
I mean, he was 1 and 2 at least.
In this series
The stadium is amazing, though. Yeah, I know it's brand new. I don't know who the ump is officially. Let me look at something. Will Little? Isn't Will Little a good ump?
That's the thing about Jonathan Scope too. When he got hot, when he started the season slow, and when he got hot,
0 and 2
he
for
hit the
Scope.
ball hard, and you're not just seeing that. You're seeing uncomfortable swings.
And MLB
which
the
is
show
not
for Player of the
the
Month.
exit
Really,
velocity
did he?
that we're
Scope's gonna
used to
fly
seeing
out, it
with
looks
Jonathan
like.
Scope.
Looks like I gotta log into Scope. Will I get him automatically?
2 up and 2 down for the Tigers here in the first.
Maybe it's 4th. That's pretty
Hey,
cool.
fans, if Detroit scores 3 or more runs in this game, you can.
Hey, Michael, maybe it's not a Mike. It's not always just a bad umpire. Sometimes guys have different strike zones. They call it a little low. They'll call it a little high. They'll call it a little
3 or
inside.
more runs in what? 5 straight games, I believe it
I'm
is.
just thinking right along with you, Shep. I said fans have
Moments
been happy
submissions
with
for
the
it.
curly fries recently.
That's the way I look at it. I'm like, well, if he's calling that specific down at the bottom, then
Here in the first.
Seems like it is like that. Just seems like his strike zone. I don't know. I see as long as they're consistent, I don't care where the zone is. Like if they're just willy-nilly, that'll be the third out.
Right side, Miguel Sano again in foul territory.
Just my personal belief. I mean, everyone has their own opinions. Like some guys go for accuracy, makes a good ump. I go for it. Like if he's giving us that low pitch too, then you know, hey, I appreciate it. Underwater. It's not so bad. It's not so bad. We'll go 1, 2, 3. Kind of very uneventful. It'll be Polanco, Donaldson, Cruz, Larnack, Jeffers, Sano, Kepler, Celestino, and Simmons. But yeah, Polanco, Donaldson, and the fucking guy himself. I'm not a big fan of Ted Cruz, or what's his name? Nelson Cruz. You know, I don't know what's worse, being named Ted or Nelson. What's a worse Cruz for a first name? If you're like, regardless, like that's a good last name. I think the last name Cruz is a very cool last name, but like they have like the worst first names. Old Ted and old Nelson. Oof. I'm just calling those strikes, and the batters should know. Yeah, they'll know then. They'll know after the first time through a lineup. Who's winning the game? Well, it's 0-0 right now, heading to the bottom of the first. Are the Twins even good? They should be, but they're playing like absolute garbage. I'm not sure what's wrong with the Twins. Yeah, Underwater, we're 7 games under 500. If we can somehow pull a miracle sweep off here, we'd be just 3 under. Nelson is worse. Yeah, I would have to say so too. Nelson's just a bad name. It's a commercial break, by the way. There's someone named Nelson right now watching, like, with their fist shaking, going, "Fuck you, Robert." Be like, it's a good name. At least Robert's got a cool sides. 3 under? Yeah, it could be. We have to win every game remaining to get there, so that's going to be difficult. We could be over 500 at the end of the month though, with a good finish after the All-Star break.
Got 20 RBIs, or RBIs, I should say.
That is if Minnesota doesn't come to life. Like some teams play like this in the first half, and then they just turn into like one of the best teams in baseball. I'm very afraid of Minnesota suddenly becoming that team. You know what I mean? I know that sounds silly to say, but there are plenty of examples of teams doing this where they start like complete garbage, and after the All-Star break, they win like 60 games somehow. It's, you know. They'll go like 60 and 20 post All-Star break somehow. It's just some craziness. What up, Sport? What up, Amir? Amir knows what I'm probably talking about.
Secondary pitches that has really put him over the top recently.
Like a team you expect to be good all of a sudden is bad throughout like most of the season. Then the All-Star break hits and suddenly they're like one of the best teams in baseball.
Whether it be starting them off to
exactly. The Twins are screaming that team.
Those 4-pitch mix.
Yeah, the Cardinals, the Twins, those are teams that are like that. The Twins, I don't know though. The Twins were randomly good, then they got bad again. Like the Twins just randomly started hitting. The Athletics are the poster child of that, doing that. The Twins kind of have that energy to them, but also like the Twins never were supposed to get good. They got really randomly good, and now they're they're back in the regular stratosphere. 1-2 to Polanco. I think you win. Oh, they'll call that a ball 2-2. You just beat the Giants. There you go. That's a good turnaround. 104. That's really hot. What up, John? How's it going, man? Tigers make the playoffs. It'd be hard. I hope we can.
I think Chris Fetter might have an exit interview and tell him to just file it, but he might.
The 1-2 popped up, shallow right field. Mazzara in. Willie Castro calls him off. Here's the Tigers defense. Nico Goodrum is in center field, his 4th start there, and his first since June 1st. Zach Short had 4 putouts last night, and Jake Rogers, his 9th start with Tarek Skubal. Eric Haas is in left, 11th start there. Aggressive and more comfortable in left field.
There we go.
That's one of those.
The Cubs. Somebody just brought up the Cubs underwater. Did he said the Cubs have also surprised? Yeah, the Cubs are sellers almost at the deadline now. It's crazy.
A lot more. Of course, your bat gets you in the line.
Yeah, Willie with a nice play. Taking charge.
And he started way back in spring.
Yeah, Short needed a day off. Yeah, I agree.
And I got to get him in the lineup, so let's find a position for him.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's the A's and the Rays are the wild card teams in the American League.
Way out in
What up, Kenny?
There's that curveball, Shep, right there. We're talking about he's not afraid to throw it, and that's when you've got that real good, high, hard fastball. It's coming out of the same arm slot. The hitter, Donaldson, thinks
the Cubs fell apart. What up, John?
Fastballs up out of,
how you doing, man?
Out of the strike zone, and it drops right in there for another strike.
Missed just low.
Sorry, sorry, John. I think I said something, but if I didn't, what up, man? Yeah, I'm glad Ramos is gone. Tigers for Baez at the deadline, maybe. We're good, Kenny. I'm good, man. How you doing?
Fouled away.
Hey, sometimes you gotta make money to get money. I don't know.
I love to guess and think about, hey, what would I throw in this situation?
To the Cards.
Thinking, hey, a good changeup.
I would imagine the Nationals will be quite the big sellers as well. That team is pretty bad right now.
Is thinking right along with me, and they went against it, and they were late.
Everybody to the Tigers.
Zach Short on the charge. Easy play.
We're gonna be like the Seattle Kraken in hockey. We're gonna get one of every team's players. We get to pick one guy for free. It's only fair, right?
In other words, giving some credit to Derek Skubal.
Exactly, and I think he's sitting there saying, okay, that's something.
Yeah, it was a great game, John. I really enjoyed it. We won 5-4. It looked really good, or 5-3 rather. I don't remember the exact score.
Just get a piece of that.
The NL Central is competitive. I would say the AL Central is too, but the White Sox are kind of almost in runaway with it. But they're battling with the Indians, and the Indians are trying to stave off the Tigers. So, yeah. The Kraken will probably be like very good next year. Oh, that might be gone. Oh shit, we kept him in the ballpark. All right. No, yeah, Short's playing. I was going to say, yeah, Short's playing shortstop. It'll be Cabrera, Candelario, Short. Cabrera, Candelario, Short. Top of the second, 0-0. Good inning for Skubal. At least Roids. Oh, yeah, Cruz flew out. What up, Adam? Nice to see it. Pirates could win the NL Central. I bet $4 on them to win the NL Central at plus 400 million odds, or at plus 400 million. So if they make the playoffs, I make quite a bit of money with a $4 bet. Don't ask who gave me the odds. It was a very wealthy individual. Kenny, so we have Javier. Maybe. I don't know. Well, hopefully we can get a top shortstop. Hopefully we're good enough to convince one to want to play here. I think if the Cardinals can make some trades. Yeah, give up some, Sam, come on, man. But we need to be the buyer. Yeah, you guys are going to have to make some trades. But I feel like you guys might try to sell and aim at the future. I don't know how you guys typically operate, but I don't see you guys like trading like Dylan Carlson for somebody. Because I hate to be that guy, but like, if you're gonna come for some teams are gonna be looking for major league ready level rookies, and Carlson will be one of the casualties of something like that. They're gonna look right at some of those young hitters you got up here and be like, "Well, give us him." And if you got anybody else that can play that spot or they play a similar position. Because you guys do have some good young players on your team, I will say.
Earned his stripes, if you will, at the major league level.
Why are the Tigers? I don't know. Good relationships.
Left-handed active pitchers, 314 starts. That's a lot of mound time.
And Tigers work well with every franchise.
Pretty good numbers.
Flaherty was having a great season. Yeah, he got hurt. He's back after the All-Star break. What happens? See what happens at the trade deadline. Yeah, I wonder what the Red Sox are doing. What do you think you're doing, Patriots Nation? I haven't been ignoring you, have I? I hope not. I'm not meaning to ignore anybody. Sometimes I get on a rant and keep going and going. 1-1 for Miggy.
Upstairs 1-1. Hap signed a 1-year, $8 million.
I'm going to predict a home run.
Played for the Yankees.
Yeah, Nelson's a silly-ass name, Rise.
Went 2-2.
We're good. That's good. Can't wait for football to start up. The Patriots are about to run the division again this year.
The Phillies in 04. Here's the 1-1.
Only Bills fans don't agree with me.
Yeah, you're right, Shep. You look at that, and you could tell that Miggy was late.
I call them Allen Sims.
Set up by that 1-1 slider, or I should say 0-1 slider.
They think Allen's the reason for the success when it's really Stephon Diggs. It's really stupid of them.
He's still going to command that respect.
1-2.
you know, with all the numbers he's put up and everything.
Yeah, Galladay is
All
going to
the-
be really
all
nice
the
for you
pitches
guys.
or fastballs that,
Plus,
Jay
like, yeah,
Havertz threw
Saquon's
in the
going to
first
be your
inning,
main point of
and now you
offense,
see
so
him
he's going to
coming
be able to
in
run a little
and mixing
better.
it up a little bit more,
Oh, shit, Michael, that's not good. Yeah, I'm a little
right
ahead.
after him with fastballs. He's already thrown him a changeup and a slider.
Yeah, Josh Allen was fixed by Diggs. Did you guys see that, real quick off subject, that Patrick Mahomes said that he shouldn't be compared to Brady and it's way, way too early? Yeah, he said that. You know who else has been saying that it's too early to even think about comparing those two?
Those numbers are impressive. And a big sample.
I don't know who else has been saying that for years, but, like, what up, Paul? But, like, you know.
In general, loves playing against the Twins.
No, that I actually like that cover idea. But, like, to say that Mahomes is comparable to Brady right now, it's pure asinine. You know, I mean,
the 2-2, and he foul tips it into the glove of Ryan Jeffers.
Miggy strikes out.
Of the night for
Now up is Candelario, one away. But what up, Paul? But yeah, I like the concept because I would say Mahomes is the best young quarterback in football, but
you know, again, they had those
that's
other
it's
numbers
fucking
up there,
Brady's
and
got
again,
7 rings on
you
2
can make
teams.
pitches and hit your
That's
slots.
pretty rare. Only
Mixes
like
up
Manning's
and
done that. I don't know many. I don't think
secondary
anybody's
pitches
ever
and
gone
stick
from
around
the
a long
AFC
time.
to the NFC and won the Super
With some of
Bowl.
those other ones, Rich Hill is still pitching very, very well, and
Getting
AJ
ready
Happ
for
still
work.
got
Ooh.
3 years to catch him.
Where you got to drive?
And we saw Yadier Molina.
Wrong. I thought it said. I thought it said 10-hour drive. I was like, damn.
In a couple of games.
Yeah. No, he's batting righty today.
Molina, one of the best at his craft, although he did not play.
Mets are in control of the NL East. Yeah, they're killing it.
It's quickly 0-2 to Jamer Candelario.
To be fair to this guy, to the he called Manning a pretty wide zone as well. Detroit to Jackson. Whew, that is a drive. Mahomes got a long way to go. He might get there. He might. We'll see. I hope, you know, I don't want any ill will to happen to the kid. Hell yeah, there we go.
To left, and that's
That'll be a
fair
base
ball.
hit. That'll be at least a double for Candelario.
Extension bounces away from Trevor Larnach. And Candelario.
And Candigodio.
with a one-out
Oh, wow.
double here in the
Royals are up
second.
3 dip in the fourth. But the Tigers get a 1-out double. Let's go. Let's go. Manning and Brady are the only quarterbacks to win. Yeah. Yeah, I know that underwater. Manning's overrated,
Happ was
though.
trying to get in, and he did actually get it in, and Jamer pulled his hands in nicely.
I don't care. You can tell me I'm
Shot it
wrong
down
all
the
you
left
want.
field line for a
Manning
double.
stunk.
Good piece of hitting right there.
Look
I
at
thought
me.
maybe
I'm
it
going
was
to go
gonna catch a
14 and
little
2
bit
because
more
I play in the
late.
AFC South with 2 expansion
Good job,
teams.
Chambers staying
But
with it.
suddenly I can't beat teams
Extends his
that
hitting streak to 6 games.
when it comes playoff time, I'm
And an RBI
13 and
chance
12,
for
one
Zach
game
Short.
over 500 because the Broncos carried me there.
Off the chest
Ooh.
of Ryan Jeffers.
Yeah, that's Peyton Manning's legacy,
You know,
by
the
the
thing
way.
about Jamer, too, is
I just
that
summed it up.
Texas
Go 14 and
series
2,
was
then
doing
lose
so
in the
well.
playoffs every
Left-handed,
goddamn time.
hitting so well,
Hilarious to me.
left-handed, shooting the ball
And
the other way as
his
well.
2
One
Super
was
Bowl
left
wins,
center,
one of them
and now
really,
the
I mean, the
first
Broncos
at-bat here,
beat the
right-handed,
his
and
defense
shoots
won the
double.
second
So,
one. And then
again,
if you look at the one he
starting to
won,
heat up,
he
not
beat
just from one
Rex
side, but
Grossman.
both sides.
That's right. Rex Grossman and
short.
that's all.
Inside.
That's all I say. That was the quarterback he beat in the Super Bowl. Rex Grossman. Then he got toasted by Drew Brees and fucking Russell Wilson.
Shows you in this game
Just a
how you gotta
reminder of
stick
what
with
the
it,
goddamn
John.
Seahawks
So
did to
we
that
talked
man.
about some ups and downs that
Yeah,
he
Sexy
had.
Rexy
Robbie Grossman,
and Kyle Orton.
Jamer Candelario,
Fucking that's who he beat. Oh yeah, big W for the Colts.
Back in a groove. 2-1 to Zach Short.
Fucking.
And it all comes
And then
back
they
to Jamer
changed the rules
talking
that
about,
offseason so
spending
so
and
teams
working
couldn't play
hard,
bump and
spending a
run
lot of time
coverage on them, and they
in the
finally
game.
could beat the
You heard about
Patriots in the
Jonathan
playoffs.
Spillane
Miracle.
spending off
I think that
days
was the
and
following
Barrett's
year. I
got
think the
pulled
Patriots
out,
lost to the Broncos that
in the
season.
cages just
But
putting in
you get
all
the
that
vibes.
time, and it could be just a minor little adjustment
Not
that they need to make.
fuck. Hold on. I was very young watching football at this point. I was a very angry fan immediately because of the cheating of the Colts that no one really talks about. Changing the rules to deal with the bump and run coverage of the Patriots.
In his
What up, Eric?
leg kick, I believe. He's also.
I don't know. I find Manning to just be a little overrated,
a little sick for a while, but
personally.
overall, made that slight
You have
adjustment.
all that talent around you, all them great defenders. I'm pretty sure he had an average of like a 12th ranked defense for his entire career. What's up, Logan? What's up, Brandon? How you guys doing? It's going good. We're just having a little football talk.
Short strikes out.
And
Foul
short
tips
strikes
that one
out. Now it'll
Jeffers.
be, I think,
Couple outs
Willie
in the
Castro.
second.
2 down, runner at second.
Knowing his guys are on a bit of a roll here, having won.
It's rare for us to hit
of
the
their
first
last
time through a
16,
lineup,
and that's the way
through the
they're
lineup. I don't worry about it.
Also, every single
I
day
really
it's
don't
the
think we
same
play
mindset,
well
right?
until like the
It's
4th inning.
go to
Like
work,
If we can hold a 0-0 game into the fourth, we can win a lot of those games.
There's a different feeling in that clubhouse.
No, yeah, Rise. I'm fully. I don't think they are either. Yeah, I'm on your boat.
That's right. It's win today's game.
Unless Castro really just pokes something out here. Who's at second right now? Candy.
By winning that first game of the series, and you do
1-0.
show up at the ballpark expecting to win.
Maybe
not just hoping
he
to win.
needs to
We'll
get a
go
hit
out,
right
we'll
now,
play the game and
like
see what
desperately.
happens when it's all said and done. No, you show up at the ballpark.
If he can get a hit, he's gonna
preparation
see,
work in,
you know, keep
expecting
himself
that
around.
you're
But
going
you know,
to
it's
win
Castro's
after the game is over.
been.
1-0 to Willie Castro, sliced foul.
Yeah, we won't. We're not good one time through a lineup for
Since
whatever
May
reason.
8th, Detroit's in the same breath as Houston and Tampa and Boston and Chicago.
Best
One of the
AL
best
record since May 8th.
in the
Oh wow,
American League.
Detroit's in fifth. Since
I think
May
the
8th,
players
Detroit
are
has the
putting a lot
fifth
of
best
that
record
work
in the
because
AL.
I think they also
37,
recognize
31 and
how hard the
23.
staff
Huh?
is working on those details
Who?
behind the scenes as well.
And they want to
Since
stay
May
there.
8th, we're the
And they
fifth
know
best
they've
team in the
shown that
American
they're not
League.
afraid
Huh?
to shuttle people back and forth either.
Jam job to second. Tigers strand a Jamer Candelario double. Tarek Skubal goes back to work after this.
You know who's been bad since May 8th? The fucking Royals. No. Imagine I was that petty about shit like that. Where you at now, tartar sauce, you little bitch? About to unban your account just so I can laugh at you. Be like, what's going on with the Royals? How you guys been? How's it going though? Tartar sauce. Cardinals would be better. Yeah, you guys got hit by the injury bloke. What up, Jay? Hey, yeah, at least you guys didn't get no hit. You never want to be no hit. One hit's better than not. But also then it kind of is like, I wouldn't mind actually being like part of history. But if my team got perfect game, I would just enjoy the ride. It'd be kind of cool. But I don't know if the Tigers are perfect game capable because they walk a lot. Yeah, injury screwed you guys. Yeah, I know, Rise. It would be a painful existence because you have like 5 good years in franchise history and the rest are literal just bad. I at least they have the Chiefs now. I don't know. At least they've got a more recent World Series than us, so I can't really talk too much shit. But facts. Facts. I know, Motor City. Hey, I'm not disagreeing. Simple facts.
Time for the Bolt EUV electric player. We know that Tarek Skubal is a strikeout pitcher, but this one kind of surprised me.
Yeah, that jumped out at me too, and I remember seeing
Only
his numbers
pitcher,
in Double-A. And
only
just
rookie
how
pitcher in franchise
ridiculously
history
high
with.
they
Oh
were,
wow!
How many strikeouts he had? You said, okay, will he continue to have that success? And he's having that
Can you
success
games
at
with
the
Twins?
highest
We can
level.
probably win. Who will win? Hopefully, one. The
he's not
Tigers
wearing
will.
Down. He still looks like he's just as strong as he was.
Yeah, but Daniel,
earlier
you
in
also
the
play
season.
in the
He just
NL
looks like he's
East, where
better.
your division is a joke.
Yeah, those numbers Dan's
Padres
referring
aren't very
to,
good. No offense to Padres
2019,
fans. The Padres, they're really
Lakeland
good.
and Erie. Tarek Skubal struck
What
out
you mean the Padres aren't very
179
good?
batters in 122 innings.
Nah. We're done. We're not putting slander on the Padres, dog.
It's 1-1.
They're way better than the
for Trevor
Tigers.
Larnach. It's Larnach.
Maybe,
Ryan
Jay.
Jeffers,
We need a
and
strong
Nelson.
finish, and we got some easy scheduling. What's the count here? 1 and 2.
Skubal's a quick
No, they won't catch the
He's got a
Giants and
plan.
Dodgers. They're a good young team, though. They're very young. That's just something people don't really strike them out. There we go,
His
Screwball.
first punch out of the
There
night
we
and
go,
starts
Mr.
second.
Tarek.
Yeah, real good slider here from Tarek
Yeah, we
Skubal.
can't. Yeah,
Again,
we
it's
have.
just
I
all
think we have
set
one of
up
the
by
easiest
getting
remaining
ahead
schedules
in
in
the
baseball.
count.
I know our
And he
July
gets
is like the
1 and
easy. We don't
2,
play a single
and he
team left over
sets it up by
500,
throwing a fastball
unless
right
one of the
down
teams we
middle of
play
the plate.
sneaks
The
over
previous
500.
pitch, this
I
pitch
would say
comes
so,
out of the
Kirk.
same arm
Yeah, I would
slot,
say
the
so. They
same
have to win a
tunnel,
lot of the
gets
games.
right
Maybe
to the
win
plate
just like
and
maybe
drops
lose like
out
3 or
of the
4 this
strike
month.
zone, and it's
And then
unhittable.
in
You're not gonna do
August,
anything with that pitch.
we've also
talked
got a
about it
relatively
earlier.
easy
In fact,
schedule, and
AJ
we'd have to
says
win
that
about
he had
15,
a better
16 of those.
repertoire than people give him credit for.
Excuse me. If we can do that, maybe. I mean, we have to win the division. So I mean, I don't know. It's a long. It's a very, very, very,
That they're
very
not
big
up
long
there
shot.
just
And we need a little help along the way, I think. But I mean, crazier things happen in baseball, right? Usually there's a couple teams that completely turn around and win like 60 games in the set after the All-Star break. That's not an impossibility for teams to win, you know, what, like 50 games in 2 months coming up in September or in August, September. 50, 55. There are teams that do this regularly. The Athletics, the Indians are usually one of the suspects. I think the Twins might be secretly one of these teams. The Cardinals, I'm pretty sure, are going to be one of those teams.
Strikes out Jeffers.
Wow. There you go. Back-to-back strikeouts for Skubal.
2 away.
And there it is, just knowing, again, that's
Skubal's a goat.
That
Mat guy looks like he sucks. Yeah, he doesn't have a very comfortable. He looks like he can hit long shot home runs when he does hit it, though.
Speed, it's going to be very difficult for him to catch up. But also the first
I know Motor City.
Was a change.
Look at Tarek Skubal.
Pitch out of his eye that he's seeing.
You know what's bad on my end? The first time I read that name, I was like, oh, okay, this guy's Arabic, right? And then when this dude fucking popped out, Tarek Skubal popped out. Boy, that's the last. He's the last guy you'd think you'd see with that name.
Fastball outside, 1-0.
I thought he was going to be an Arabic guy. I was like, that's crazy. I've never seen an Arabic pitcher. But this is going to be cool. Yeah, no, just a dude from, like, Idaho. Yeah, he's not even, like, close to Arab. He's like, he looks like the kid from We're the Millers with the unibrow. Yeah, it's Sano up now. I hope Sano doesn't hit a bomb, dude. What the fuck?
Feel a little bit better about
I'll be flies out to left field.
Defense's position. They play him to pull the 1-1.
Nope, ground ball, even better. Actually, I would have preferred a fly out, but that's okay. We fielded that. Back-to-back 1-2-3s. We're throwing a no-hitter. It's confirmed.
Shohei Ohtani made more history yesterday. It seems like he does that every day, doesn't it? We'll tell you what he accomplished.
No, I'm just kidding. Way too early for that. I know Motor City's freaking out right now. He's about to go post on Twitter on his nobody knows that Motor City has about what'd you tell me? 4,000 Twitter accounts. It's Skubal, Skubal no-hitter watch. He basically has a no-hitter watch for every one of the Tigers pitchers and several other random things. What I meant by the Padres aren't good is because they haven't won a World Series. Oh, I mean, yeah, historically, yeah, they're a bad team. Yeah, historically, they're terrible. But, that's, not a reason not to like them. I've always liked the Padres. Tigers would sweep the Cards. Depends on how August looks, how both teams play. With how they're playing now, yeah, we do it again. Still in the majors, he can't hit, can't field, and he makes awful. CPO, I didn't know he collapsed. He used to be so good for you guys. Motor City's about to make a bunch of dumb accounts. All right, for sure, Rise. For sure, man. Sorry if I'm missing anything you're saying, man. It's just the chat's moving pretty quick tonight. Yeah, Daniel hates the Cardinals. Hold on, my nose is fucking with me again. Who's batting? Mazzara, Rogers, and Goodrum. So it'll be 8-9-1. Hey, you guys scored? Hell yeah. There you go. Don't lose to the Roydales.
Now for the Miller Lite moment. Who's had more moments than Shohei Ohtani this season? Yesterday, he hit his major league leading 32nd home run for the Los Angeles Angels, and in doing so, he broke Hideki Matsui's record for homers in a major league season by a Japanese player. Matsui set the mark in 2004 while playing for the Yankees, but Ohtani has now passed it, and he did it before the All-Star break. What do you guys think of that?
Trev, you and I were talking in the bullpen the other day, and you're saying you've never seen anything like him.
Have you? Seen a guy go through 100 in a game and hit 2 bombs in the same game? Right. Who does that?
That's crazy. It's fun to watch, though. Here's the other thing. He's got 12 stolen bags. He's
a little bit of
allergies. He's got 12 steals. And he is second in all of baseball in total bases.
No, it's all right. No, I know. I get it. I get it, Logan. It's fine.
Here's the 1-1 to Nomar Mazzara.
Actually, I could care less about Sano. I'm a big White Sox fan. I bitch about him because he has a history. Yeah, he kills the Tigers as well. So I understand it, and it's nice to see him struggle, to be honest, CPO. I'm glad you're not a Twins fan. And then Daniel, I don't like him. Yeah,
What a
he's
great
he's
story
a
for him.
Daniel
Mancini
hates on my
is.
teams too.
And it'll be fun with guys like Salvador Perez.
Yeah,
Who you
Chang,
like
I
there.
agree. We need to get rid of. We need to
I
get rid of
wanted
this
to
guy.
ask you,
He's
I
just
mean,
no
outside
good.
of
You know, I agree with that.
Ohtani, I mean, that is just okay. That's a given. Who do you like? I'm
Tigers
looking
no
at
hitter
it.
watch.
Joey Gallo,
Damn,
saw what he
new
did,
alt account.
You know, in the series.
Oh
down
shit!
there,
What's up,
and
Tigers
when
no
you
hitter
just get
watch?
batting practice fastballs. That's going to be interesting.
How much in the MLB app? What do you mean, Brandon?
So,
How
I mean,
much in?
I like him.
And he's got that swing.
Yeah, Ohtani's
too.
good
I
as
mean,
fuck.
He's got the swing for a home run.
Went to the
derby.
kitchen to get dinner while the Tigers
Story's
didn't
at
score.
home, though.
I know, but that's a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
But Matt Olson,
We do. Yeah, we just got out.
He's an interesting guy because
Motor
I
City.
remember, early in the year, he had some home runs in Oakland, and I went,
Oh.
this could be interesting too. And
Oh,
he's
Daniel,
swinging the
sports
bat
player
really
doesn't like him because of Daniel's
So you'll
favorite
take-
team. I get
Who are
it.
you going to take? You're going to take Joey Gallo?
Yeah, I know, Motor City. It's
How do
crazy,
you go
dude.
against Shohei Ohtani?
All right, you take Ohtani. I'll take Gallo.
I don't know why they always talk about Ohtani, dude.
But
It's
I'm telling
weird.
you, I think Trevor's story. I think there's something to be said there. He's
Okay.
all the familiar surroundings. Knows there's something about
1-2 with one away here in the top
no,
of the
I
third.
want Matt Olson.
No
I like
score.
him.
Take Matt
I
Olson.
like
Okay.
somebody
This could be a very
like
fast
like
game. I don't
nobody's
think
picked-
either of the. Oh,
nobody's
20 likes.
picked.
Thank you,
All
guys. I
right.
appreciate that. Very
Speak
kind. We
up
try to
on
get
this.
20 likes
Trevor
every
will
stream.
take Shohei Ohtani.
We got that here in the third. I appreciate you.
Jake Rogers
You're too kind.
strikes
You're too
out
kind.
to start the Tigers.
Two
third.
down.
Already
Or,
4
yeah, two down.
punch-outs for Mr. J. Happ.
One time through the lineup. Here comes Goodrum. Why is Nomar playing? I think Badu needed a day off, I guess. I don't know.
It's a good change up from Hap right here, and both.
I
of them
honestly
to
don't
me
know,
are
Michael.
Really setting up their repertoires right here.
Yeah, oh yeah, we got to
We've
keep
seen
winning. Yeah, Logan,
Hap
100%.
throw
We got to
of
win a lot.
fastballs,
Other
a
teams
lot
have
of
to lose
fastballs
as
so
well.
far,
That's the
but they're
thing.
locating them down and away,
sorry, my nose
down
is
and away,
bothering me.
like that one right
Fuck out,
there.
dude.
And then he's turning over that little changeup. So.
Oh yeah, and there's a
location
lefty
on his
starting, a veteran
fastball,
lefty. No
setting
reason to
up
start
the
Badu.
majority
So
of his
I don't know.
secondary
Mazzara
pitches,
should
but
be
he's
able to hit
really
lefties. He's a
good.
veteran,
Before
but
the inning started, 20.
Oh, you're watching on the
his
MLB
first
app? Cool,
29
Brandon. Hell
pitches
yeah.
were fastballs. Nico Goodrum standing in with 2 away.
I think it's a lefty on
Struck
lefty
out
issue,
to
Chang.
Start the day.
And I mean, Badu really does
There's that
bad
changeup
against
again
lefties.
after
So
throwing a
yeah.
fastball on the outside
Tyson
part of
Fury
the
has
plate.
COVID.
Just missed down with it, but still.
Yeah, I don't think it's
trying to
arresting,
keep
actually. That was
the
stupid to say
fastball
with the
out
All-Star
over the
break.
plate.
The 1-1. Low.
You're such a W. Yeah, most people wait for the 20th. Someone always waits
This
to be
is
number 20 because they're like,
Goodrum's
I'm going to be
first
20.
start Since June 19th against the Angels.
Yeah, everyone talks about Ohtani too much. All right. Yeah, no, Logan, we've done that a couple times.
2-1 to Goodrum. Tapped it foul. It's
2 and
off the
2.
leg.
It's hard to win the World Series even if you get
Walked that
there.
off a little bit.
Fucking liar, Motor City. I'll beat the
Oh,
shit out of you,
man.
dude. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
His toe there, he's got padding all up and
Tyson
down
Fury
his
got
shin
COVID. I don't think
and
anyone was
everything.
joking
Just
about
hits it where
COVID.
Some of that padding isn't.
Tow truck.
And he
Those
goes like,
them
"Man, I
Yankees
just-
44 and
the
42.
IL, I don't want to go
I know
back
you're
on.
enjoying it, Patriots Nation.
Here's the 2-2.
I see you on Twitter going crazy about
Grounds
them.
it to third.
Quite enjoyable. Error.
Quick
Damn.
release.
All right, well, that's
The
2 out.
Tigers go 1-2-3
Ken Dog?
for the second
I don't
time
think he was
tonight.
joking about
Eric
it.
Skubal ready to go back to work. when we
I think he
return.
was just saying that Tyson Fury got COVID. I think he was just saying it as like general news. I don't think Kenny does jokes about serious stuff like that. Kepler, Celestino, and Simmons. Kepler, Celestino, and Simmons. Watch Kenny be like, "No, I was joking. Fuck nothing." Yeah, he was just saying. It just happens, Logan. I mean, you are playing the other best team in baseball. It's supposed to be the 2 best teams in baseball. Sometimes the other teams just can just beat the other team. What up, Mike? You had it early December. That stinks. Yeah, Patriots Nation's here. Yeah, some more Patriots fans other than, the Indians keep losing, and they only play the best teams the rest of July. That's rough, Braden. Well, that's good for us, though. Chang, I agree. If they don't play well this series, they're fucked. This game could be it for Goodrum and Mazzara. Mazzara might have a longer leash, only because No, you know what? Actually, I don't see them getting rid of Goodrum. Oh, that's not good, Michael. Oof. No, it sounds like he had bad COVID.
Ram game break, and we're just 5 days away from the All-Star game, and that's why
COVID. Yeah, COVID was bad. Patriots Nation also had it really bad too. He had to get hospitalized.
1941 All-Star game at Briggs Stadium, and it is without question one of the most
we can afford a loss.
History because of how it ended. That's Ted Williams with a walk-off.
Indians are all right. They're so injured.
By the splendid Splinter.
But yeah, Chang, you're 100% right. I don't see Mazar sticking around. I could see Goodrum staying around as a pinch runner.
No, you're right. He called that one of the more thrilling.
You had to get hospitalized too. Oof, that's rough.
I still think
it was
back
bad
to
for some
the
people.
71 All-Star game at Tiger Stadium, when all those Hall of Fame players like Hank Aaron and Roberto Clemente.
No, I seen he was mad about it. I seen he posted a video. 6 of 8 from the Twins. There you go, Motor City. That'd be idea. Strike one, by the way, to Kepler. It'll be Kepler, Celestino, and whatever the other guy's name is. Yes, sir. 20 days. What up, CM? How's it going, man? Yeah, I remember that Patriots Nation. Hill needs to come back up. Yeah, I agree. Hill should be up there. I've heard about Robson. I've heard he should get a shot, and apparently the first baseman is apparently doing very well.
I
think it was Doc Ellis.
Red Sox Rio? Oh yeah, 100%. 100%.
But I got a kick out of seeing Ted Williams there. You know, All-Star games, you know, I don't know how much stock people put in them and stuff like that, but you see him dancing, skipping around the bases. I mean, that was, like you said, a thrilling home run, a big deal for him.
2-2 to
Grossman?
Max Kepler.
No. He's just saying that
Roberto Celestino, and then Andrelton Simmons.
he thinks the outfield should be Badu, Grossman, Cameron, with Hill as a rotating one.
Staring at a defense that's in the shift.
Yeah, I believe anyway. That was his suggestion. Which I'm 1 away. Celestino up now, or Celestino.
In the last 4 batters faced.
We'll hear soon. Bottom of the third, no score.
Slider from Tarek Skubal here, and he's done it to both left-handers. Larnach.
At this rate, this game's gonna be over an hour and 10 minutes. This game was started 11 minutes ago.
Tunnel and then breaks down. There's nothing you can do with it because it's not even a strike.
Celestino looks at a first pitch strike. The thing when you watch Tarek Skubal,
strike one.
We're fortunate, right? We watch him on a regular basis.
I don't play either. If Madden 22 comes out on the EA Game Pass I have, then I'll do that. Braden, I know I was being sarcastic. It's been 35 minutes. I started at 30. It's probably exactly been 36 minutes. Yeah, I was being silly. I was like, it's been 2 minutes. I was gonna say 3. I was gonna say something like, it's been 45 seconds since the game started, and we're in the bottom of the third with 1 away, 2 away. Here comes a strikeout. Got him. Aw. What? 1 and 2.
About him and Mize, to a certain extent, Matt Manning an awful lot, but.
It'd be right around 2 hours, 10 minutes probably.
Fun to watch as they
Tiger Stadium. I wasn't alive then. No, there's a strikeout. Okay.
In the high 90s.
I figured there was gonna be a strikeout there. Kubal dicing him up, Skubal with this time. How many K's are in his last name right now? It's four. SKKK. Yeah, I did it 4. Ubal.
Used to that, and then he throws that one right down and away again.
Yeah, I think next inning we might put some runs up. I think we're better the second or third time through the lineup. Wow, what a play!
Oh, deep in the hole! What a
play! What a play by Zach Short to save a hit.
After night, Zach Short flashing the leather. This one saved a hit and retires
no homo,
the Twins.
bro.
1, 2, 3. Simmons has done that to so many.
Yeah, Logan, I was a boy when I wasn't old enough
then.
Nice
job, young man. Well done.
Yeah, I started. I never watched a Tigers game in the other stadium. Let go. It's Scope, Haas, and Cabrera. Scope, Haas, Cabrera for the Tigers. 2, 3, and 4. Scope, Haas, Cabrera. Top of the 4th already. No score. 1 hit. Yeah, CM. Yeah, he's very. If he could hit, we'd have the shortstop situation figured out. We wouldn't have to go spend $800 million to get a shortstop. You know, A little what's up, baby? A little facetious on how much we're gonna have to spend, but it's still gonna be like 300 million, which is crazy to think about. It would be nice if he could hit, because then we really wouldn't need to go get a big shortstop. I do think we have our second baseman, and it's either, I think the second baseman is going to be Paredes or it's going to be Zach Short. So we'll see. But I do think Short could be our second baseman of the future. If he can literally hit like 260, 270, he'd be so good in the infield. Guy, like if he could hit 300, fuck it. We don't need a new shortstop. We can go get another power position. Oh well, that kid is so good at defense. It's kind of the same sad story as Jacoby Jones. Boy, if this kid could hit, it would be something. Because I mean, if Jacoby could hit, he'd literally be one of the best center fielders in baseball. Yeah, Short could be a great second baseman though, 100%. Because he can also fill in at short if need be. Damn, AB used to be a Mets fan. Same for Derek Hill's another one. What's up, Jones?
Big reason why Detroit.
I do as many Tigers games as I can. I like the Tigers today. Betting wise, I wouldn't touch this game because I don't necessarily know how the Tigers play against the Twins. We usually don't do well lately. Yeah, I'd rather have Jacoby Jones than Nomar Mazara. At least Jacoby's somewhat exciting, and he can play like extremely good defense, like plus defense. Plus base running, plus speed. Like, it's just that hitting is so bad. All he does is strike out. Again, like Sam said, it's not much better than Nomar Mazara. But the problem is Nomar plays really good right field. That's, I think that's how he stays on the team, by the way. Is like he's like nearly perfect in defensively. I think he's only has 1 or 2 errors this year, which is really good.
Right, Jonathan just doesn't look.
He's head shy.
And they're changing eye levels with him too, busting them in and going up too.
There we go. That'll bloop in.
It's going to drop for a base hit.
Yeah, Jones crumbled under the pressure of having someone else. 100%. Yeah, and I think Jacoby's afraid of getting hit again.
Bounce to his step when he's out there.
There we go. Look at go.
Everybody out. And Simmons hits a first pitch.
That's the kind of the hit that can get you out of the out of a slump too, Braden. That kind of at bat. Sometimes that just resets the brain mechanism and goes, all right, I'm over it. And then he's just going to start hitting again. Because he was clearly in his head. He was doing too much. Too technical at the plate sometimes.
We saw him make 2 big plays in the 6th inning yesterday
against
Texas. One of them, an over-the-shoulder grab in left center field.
Oh, God, is there someone behind me? Hello?
Haas turns out
that's gone.
Deep left field. That ball is
foul.
Gone.
Oh, they're going to call it gone.
2-run shot for Eric Haas, and the Tigers have
2-0
here in Minnesota.
Yeah, Haas.
Second time through the lineup.
It's a big Haas. Yeah, I can't wait till this guy becomes more nationally popular. Because like the last name Haas is so good, and if he gets good enough, they'll talk about him on the Pat McAfee show, and man, that'll be a good time. Did that stay? Oh, it's off the pole. Oh, it went off the pole. It's really gone. Nothing you can even do about that. It's off the foul pole. Big Haas. Yeah, I mean he's a big Haas.
Hit that curve of the pole and jump to the left.
Just incredible what he has done.
Oh, what's up, Jay? Oh, and we threw a no-hitter? Yeah, that was a good one.
He's got 13 on the year.
Yeah, Braden, our team is just random. So, like, nobody knows who we are. It's just hilarious.
1-1.
I quite like that about this team. Like I said, all season long I've said I'd rather this team be a bunch of young guys that are coming together and coming of age and sometimes having bad games than a bunch of veterans that are just fucking dog shit, that are just sad cases trying to revive their dead careers. I would rather have a bunch of rookies and young guys coming together and figuring it out.
25th hit.
You won already today? 3-0 win? Hopefully. I'd rather have rookies. I'd rather have young guys struggle than old guys
Second
struggle.
time through that order.
Badu, Green, Haas, Cameron, Hill, Grossman, Mazzara. Outfield getting thick. We need to make some room for guys we want to keep. Well, I mean, the future outfield appears to be some combination of Badu, Riley Green, and somebody else. Grossman's a placeholder for the third guy, I believe, which is Riley Green. So the real question is, it's Badu, Hu, and Green, but Grossman until Green's ready.
Got the first hit of the night for the Tigers.
Notice Green's sticking into corner outfield, and I believe Riley's a corner outfielder. Uh-oh.
Fly ball.
Did Candy just... Candy thought he hit it.
Cabrera trying to tag, and he is in there.
Oh. He is feeling it. Infield
No way.
And now tagging.
99 speed. Even the Twins players are like, son of a bitch. Man, that's embarrassing.
Putting the pressure.
Yeah, I think Haas is going to be the other outfielder, CM. I actually agree with that. I think it should be Badu, Green, Haas, and
wow.
Yeah, that's embarrassing, dude. Oh, he's out. Maybe. Hold on.
He doesn't come off.
He's in there.
Yeah, he's in.
There.
He's never mind. I seen that weird. That's a hit.
The Twins are going to challenge this.
Oh yeah, Mickey nodded like, yeah, I figured they'd challenge it. He looks safe. Yeah, I think he's gonna be an outfielder, so that's cool. Badu and Green in the outfield. That seems to be it. You can keep a guy like Cameron around or Hill around for defense and running purposes. Yeah. And until Dingler's ready. What up, Sparkle? Yeah, it's too close to overturn anything. Yep, Brandon, they're challenging.
Yeah. It's not there. It's not there.
Hold on.
Toe kept him on.
Wow.
I hope so, CW. They can make a push, but I don't know. They got to win the division. That's going to be very hard. Hell yeah, Kenny. We just need a lot. Wow. Little home cooking, that's all right. Wild card, it's going to be hard to pass the Rays and Athletics, who I think are like shoo-ins to win the 2 spots. I think an AL East and an AL West is getting one of the spots, unless those teams collapse.
Wow. I mean, the call was safe, and it just looked, like you needed clear, evidence. And,
my initial gut call when I seen it was he was out, by the way. So I don't know. I don't hard disagree with the call, to be very honest.
Maybe they had a different look than we did.
5 games below. My CWB, before the season started, my prediction was 5 over to 5 under. So of the 500 mark. So we had similar predictions. But my actual recorded prediction was somewhere 5 under or 5 over, somewhere in that range. So yeah, we're on similar beats. That was me before the season.
Looking out there, he didn't seem
it was too close to overturn, but my gut reaction was he was out too.
You don't respect my arm.
Yeah, they are. They're playing better than anybody would have, other than me, would have predicted at the start of the season. And I was mocked by quite a few people saying I was being too optimistic that we could play like this. And that ends the inning. Son of a bitch.
Score a couple of runs on 3 hits. The big blow. Eric Haas's 13th.
Yeah, we just got to beat bad teams. We just got to beat up on the bad teams. Which is what I think we're capable of now. We have to be able to beat up bad teams and, at least take a game from the good teams. So, and I think that's what we're starting to see this team kind of identify as. The best of the worst teams and the worst good team, which is a good spot to be. I would say that puts us right about 16th ranked in the league, in my opinion. Now, am I biased? Sure. Or 15th, however you want to put it. Right in that middle of the league spot where we're a lot better than the bad teams, but we're not any. We're if you want to say you're, because we are the 5th best team in the American League since May 8th. We have the 5th best record. It keeps getting better. We keep jumping and getting better than teams. We're about to pass Chicago if they keep losing games. We're like a game behind them for 4th best record since May 8th. I used May 8th because that's when the season started. April was an extended preseason. I guess if you had a good month of April, I guess you win an April World Series. Yeah, we're literally on pace to win. I think we're on pace to win 90 games right now. if we just keep this up, guys, we're like, if we would have started the season like that, we could win 90. I believe we're on pace to win, 83 right now? If we can just keep this shit up. If we just keep winning months, we'll have like 80 wins. This is, and if you don't think this is a wildly improved team, somebody pointed out that we only had 49 wins in 2019, the last full season. Let that sink in. That's how much better this team is fundamentally than it was. And it's not really much different. Who's different? Scope, I guess. The rookies are fine.
Let's check out
Jake Rogers.
We got a split household there. Mom likes the Twins. Dad loves the Tigers.
Pitching does, yep, and that's why the Tigers are building up a 90s Brave style pitching rotation. Yep. I tried to figure out what they were doing. Another good play by Short. One away.
Thing to watch or what?
Yeah, I like Scoop Ball too. 80 and 82 record. That'd be awesome. That'd be so good to get that record. Short's so good, Luke. Man, if he could hit. God damn it. It's just like Jones. It's just like, please hit. Hey, thanks for subscribing. I appreciate it, Austin. Very kind, man.
I really like the arm on Zach Short.
Look at Short, man. So inspirational. Bottom of the fourth, Tigers lead 2-0, by the way. One away now. It's top of the lineup for the Twins. So it was going to be Polanco, Donaldson, Cruz. Now up is Donaldson, who's
inducing ground balls his way if you're a pitcher.
Indians are losing to KC. They have Tampa, A's, Houston, White Sox, and us. Yeah, the Indians have a tough one so far. Something like that.
That the pitch efficiency is not there. He keeps getting his pitch count way up and can't pitch.
He's at 30. He's only thrown. He's actually doing quite well. He's only thrown 9 balls today.
He's getting early outs, so hopefully he can go deep into this.
We could, we could take second in the division because of injuries and other plagues for teams. Poor play and injuries. We could take it. White Sox are, I don't know, if they get another injury, we could just steal this whole division. But again, that's the worst case scenario. I don't want to win this division. And everyone be like, it's Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse, we didn't have Eloy Jimenez. That's if the White Sox don't win this division, you already know their excuses are lined up for them. Mickey Mouse, we didn't have Luis Robert, Eloy Jimenez, and all our good players. Yeah, we have a literal AAA team. I hate that excuse when people use only against teams like the Tigers. When you lose to us, you can't use the injury excuse. Our whole entire team is guys you call up when you have an injured player, and it's like day 2 of a. Our entire team is your day 2 or game 2 of a day-night doubleheader. That's our team. It's just your shit squad. Yeah, Eloy will be back anyway. Yeah, them passing on Hinch is hilarious. Our entire team is basically a backup AAA team. At AA at some spots. Yeah, KC's up 3-1. Indians could put some runs in though.
By far.
How do we win? The thing is, we're also an extremely young team. Yeah, that the joke is that we're a AAA team, but we're also a highly rated AAA team. We'd be number 1, bunch of very high rated prospects, and once they all start blossoming, which a lot of them are doing almost at the same time, which is the best case scenario for the Tigers, is that they're all the chemistry on this team is unreal, and you can see that because they all kind of developing at about the same time. The chemistry is also very important to why they're winning. This team gets along very well. What a play by Haas. Big Haas.
Now he does it with his glove. Scuba with a big smile after a 9-pitch inning to keep it 2-0 Tigers.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Braden. I like getting shit on. Yeah, we'll go to the top of the 5th. Scooball's having himself an afternoon, or an evening, rather. It'll be Castro, Mazzara, and Rogers. Willie Castro, Mazzara, and Jake Rogers. Top of the 5th already. Yeah, big old Scooball. I've been big on Scooball since I've seen him. And I've been a major defender even when he was having a tough time at the beginning of the season. I told everybody, be patient on young Tarek. This kid is a fucking lefty that throws 8 million miles an hour, and he's going to be so good once he gets that control down. And he's doing pretty good tonight. Look at this control tonight. He's thrown 33 pitches, only 10 of them, or 43 pitches, 10 of them have been balls. That's really good for him, by the way. For him, that's very good. He's through 4 innings and he's only at 43 pitches. Oh, hell yeah. 5 strikeouts. All right. We have similar records to teams that people talk about 24/7. I know. It's crazy, Braden. I know. Tarek and Casey are best friends. Yeah, it's like they're all best friends with Jake Rogers. Like Eric Haas is in their friend group. All the pitchers seem to get along really well. All the young players get along. Short. It's such a good, like, that is so much, like, I don't think people understand how important that is in, like, baseball. Other teams, it's very important. Like, if you have a bunch of talented young guys and they don't really get along, that doesn't translate to anything. Look at the 2011 Eagles, for example. Chemistry is vital for a lot of these situations. Really, Nikki? Baseball seems to. What are you having trouble understanding? Maybe I can help out.
Tigers baseball on Valley Sports is
I remember
brought
that
to you
team.
by
Our team
USA
ain't
Insulation.
major
Wrap your
league,
home
but at
in
least
foam and
we're
watch every
AAA.
game comfortably. And by the Encore GX.
Yeah, Michael.
Intelligent
That's a
SUV
good
been
line.
crafted to adapt
Tigers just need some experience. Exactly, Luke. At bats at the major league level is all they really need.
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah, they're a pretty good young team.
Made an all-star game, and on this date in
I think they did like each other. I think they're actually still friends, Jeff. Verlander Scherzer. But they're, competition.
Nice
Oh, what a
by
play.
Donaldson from the
God
seats.
damn it, is
He
Donaldson
throws out
good.
Willie Castro.
God damn it. Yeah, I know, Arian. They're just having a rough season. I don't know what they've reverted back to their 2018 selves. Yeah, it's cool to see the young and come together. Chemistry is good, and they have money to keep this team together too if they all get good. Yeah, Dre, it is. Nikhil Harry wants out. Let him go. Hell yeah, Patriots Nation. We're up 2-0. But yeah, it is, Dre.
Short hop has enough time.
Hold on, let me show you guys something. Some of you guys may not remember this.
Play over there and 1 out.
But just so we're clear, that the clip we just played was not Dan's debut in '79.
Hold on, hold on. What season was it? What version of themselves have they reverted back to?
That was probably the only 3.
Was it 2016 is when they were literally just a. Yeah, this is the Twins. This could be what they look like again. The 59 and 103 version.
Yeah, Milwaukee and going up against very good Brewer.
Understand it, dude. I speak 4 languages. Understand some complicated stuff with baseball. No idea, no matter what. Baseball for me is easy. I don't know. I think it's because I grew up like watching, so it just clicked in when I was young. 1-1.
You had forgotten for a moment.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to get Nikhil Harry stinks though. I'm telling you, you don't want the guy. Toledo's winning. Hell yeah, go Mudhens. 1-2 count for Mazzara. 1 away here in the top of the 5th. 2-0 Tigers lead. Yeah, I'll say that again. Yeah, you don't want Harry. Do we just draft Henry Davis because he's the best bat? Even though he's we don't need another catcher, man. We need to draft smart. I would say take Kumar Rocker if they take Leader with the first pick. Like if Leader drops, take Leader. He'll be available like maybe fucking at the start of next season.
That's from my collection. I've got that.
Yeah, Mazzara just got a single with 2 strikes and everything.
Oh, absolutely.
Our left-handed hitter needs to get better at laying down. But yeah, Mazzara, there we go. We don't Julian no more. We don't have to keep Harry. He sucks. No, Nikhil Harry is garbage. I don't understand what people don't. Dre, I don't know why you're defending Nikhil Harry. He literally is garbage. He was a bust. He literally can't separate. He's 6'4", and you can put a slot corner on Nikhil Harry, and he can't do anything. Like literally 5'7" slot corners dominate a 6'4" guy because he's just bad, dude. It's just I don't even. Exactly, and I've been trying to defend Nikhil Harry his entire career. No, you'll see. One day he'll figure out how to not be soft. That's all it is, by the way. He's a fundamentally soft football player. He doesn't like being hit.
The catching duo that has done a wonderful
when you're
job
6'4", slot corners should be nowhere near you. Like that just shouldn't be a part of the game you deal with.
They've also carried more than their weight offensively. We mentioned the Haas 2-run homer. Jake Rogers coming into play
8-22 Tigers. What about the 8-22 Tigers?
Homers, 13 hits, Dan, in his last 12
Yeah, it
games.
is, Dre. Yeah, it is, man. Besides, he probably won't get used much. He was probably going to get cut anyway. Let's be honest. 2-1 for Rogers. 1 away. Runner at first. 5-2 or 2-0 Tigers lead in the top of the 5th. 2-0 Tigers top of the 5th. 2-1. 1 on, 1 out.
I mean, he jokes around and but to the point where he knows it's serious, but he's having fun
Lighter.
playing the
Oh,
game
it's lighter.
and
Okay.
continues to work
I
at
thought it
it.
was leader. I've been hearing people
Relax,
pronounce it
put that
leader
attitude.
for.
Fly
That's
ball,
my bad
center
then.
field. It's
Get
deep,
out.
but not deep enough. Celestino
Long
can't
fly
center it.
ball.
Lazara
Yeah, it
drops back, and
is.
there are
The record
two
through
away.
30. Oh yeah, the Tigers were bad through
Tigers and
April.
Miller Lite
But
for
April,
summer
you don't win
baseball match
anything.
Saturday,
So
July
fuck
17th,
April.
the
Who
Tigers
cares?
host the Twins at 6, and come out early for autographs with Tigers alumni, giveaways, and post-game movie.
He kills a good 5 receiver. I like that one.
Gates open at 3:30. Tickets.
What do you think going to happen? Oh, he's in some
I like
trouble.
what AJ
Him and
said
Marcelo
was
Ozuna
right
should
before
be
the game
bunkmates.
that Too many times
Right?
we label players quickly in this game, and we might do that in all.
Good
the
joke.
sports, but especially in baseball.
I think that's the
He
guy
said,
who
"Look,
got in
Kid
trouble
Rogers
on the
still has
Braves.
plenty to
If
work
it
on his
wasn't,
plate,
then
but
I don't
he's
know what the
producing
name
right now.
of the guy who got in
He's
trouble
done a
on the
hell of a
Braves
job,
was.
and he's
And I've been
earned
making
the
a lot of
respect
very
of the
unkind
guys in
jokes
the
to
clubhouse,
Marcelo Ozuna.
and he said he's earned my respect as well.
Yeah,
And I
the Tigers
think
should
it
cut
goes
him, and then the
back to what AJ talks about his
the
beginnings
the
were
Dodgers
in
should cut him, and we
player
should sign him.
development. When he got done as a player, it was all in player development, and I think
That
that's
stinks,
what
Nicky.
Greg's
It's
saying.
pretty easy.
You
You
can't just
pit,
look
one
at
team plays
somebody and then
defense,
just
they pitch the
quickly
ball,
say,
the
"Ah,
other team
that
tries
guy
to hit it
can't
and
play."
score runs.
You
It's
know,
pretty
let-
simplistic.
exhaust all your options before you make that determination.
You get 3 strikes to hit it, and if they don't if they don't throw good pitches, you get walked on 4 bad ones.
Something there. Let's get the best out of this guy by exploiting.
Hell yeah,
that
Christy.
talent.
Tigers are
And I
rising,
think
too.
that's what
How's it
they're seeing
going?
with Jake Rogers.
In addition to
Gooderham
that,
is shit at right
let's let
hand.
him
Yeah,
grow.
Gooderham's not a good
Give him
right-handed
chance
hitter
to
at all.
fail.
I don't know
Give
why
him
he
a chance
switch
to
hits.
succeed before we start.
Green could see the MLB in September. Torque maybe not this year, and Dingler not this year. Next season, Dingler might be a September type guy.
Yeah, they're developing in the minor leagues, but also, hey, get up here and see how you handle it. See if you can handle the adversity. at
Yeah,
the
Riley
highest
Green's our
level
prospect,
and
yeah.
what kind of adjustments
Green will
you
probably make the
when you
team
fail
next
a little
season.
bit, because you're not
Torkelson
only
will
just
get
gonna
called
come
up
up here
next
just
year,
like
but he
World
could.
Wildfire.
Like,
Yeah,
here's like the weird thing,
have
right?
some
Like,
adversity, lose a little
Double A is
bit,
so
have
hard
some
to tell
failure, and
because.
respond.
The 2-1 swung on and missed.
Like, if we weren't having a good season, I could see Riley getting called up. Riley Green, he's an outfielder, corner outfield.
Goodrum 0 for 2. He struck out in the first. And
I would sign Verlander as a placeholder. Yep. Get rid of Boyd. Get rid of fucking Urania, Turan, all them bums. Get Verlander as a 5th holder for whoever we draft in this year's draft. Which Jack Leader is the guy I think to go get, or Leiter.
Has retired the first 12.
Because I believe that Mr. Leiter is going to be able to start almost right away at the major league level. Like, I don't think there's going to be a long delay between him coming up and not. We're not resting Badu. He's not playing because there's a left-handed pitcher. I could imagine Badu pinch hitting in this game at some point. Yeah, Urania's got to go, and I think Boyd's got to go as well because Matt Manning's going to be here to stay. Turnbull's going to be here. I do believe Scooball and Mize are going to fight it out for tops. So there's 4. Yeah, that looks like it. That should be what it is. It's kind of like the Kenny Rogers rotation. If you remember back when we had Rogers and a bunch of young guys, some young Verlander guy. Look at Torkelson, Matt.
For the former #1 overall pick, and don't forget.
Hey, what's up, Nicky? Yeah, people on YouTube can see you. You can see them, hopefully.
He's done all this in 35 games. Now, certainly, there's still plenty of room for him to
Yeah,
grow.
Mazzara
Simo,
stinks.
this
I'm not a
is
big
why
fan of
this
these
kid
guys. Some of these
was
guys.
the #1 overall pick.
They're all
You're
placeholders.
absolutely right, Trev. This kid can flat out hit. He has power to all fields. You see the swing
Yeah, the
there.
Tiger. He hurt his
Hands
arm, man.
inside,
Tehran
bring the
just
ball
has
way
not
out to left
recovered.
field.
I feel like
And
he
just for
messed
great
his
measures, if they wanna throw that
UCL
breaking
up.
ball down and away,
Whenever
he hits
a
that
team's
ball
super
out
quiet
opposite
about
field.
shit like that, it's because
only
it's
a
fucking
matter
Tommy
of
John and
time
they don't want to
before that
announce
young
it.
man has
Or they're
one of
trying to
the
get like a
Tigers uniforms,
3rd, 4th,
and he'll
5th
be still
opinion so
doing
they
that same
don't
kind
have
of
to get
damage.
Tommy
I'm
John.
looking forward to it.
It is what
Not
it
only
is.
does he have talent, he's got
Dude,
great
Kenny
character
Johnson
as
ruled.
well.
Kenny Rogers
Is
ruled.
obviously not alone in
And
areas
I believe I
when it comes to
remember
big time
Verlander back
talent.
when he
Both
was younger
Riley
and starting to
Green
dominate.
and
He would
Dingler
put
are in
so
the
much
midst of
onus on how
season
important it was to have Kenny
It's been a
Rogers
blast
there as a
having the young
mentor.
arms up here at
So
the
I
big
do
league
see
level,
why
Simo,
Verlander's
but
making hints that he wants to go back to
these three
Detroit,
be a
right?
treat when they get to
Because
the bigs or
probably
not.
wants to return the
Trev, I
favor,
don't wanna
right?
get ahead of
Hey,
myself.
I got some help. There's a
They are
bunch
where
of young
that
stars. I was a young star. Kenny really helped me out. I could probably go help out, get that Casey kid. I can go help out Tarek. I can help out Matt Manning. Because a lot of those young kids probably look up to Justin Verlander like he's a fucking god icon. Especially the right-handed pitchers. They probably literally wanted to be Justin Verlander growing up. Like, think about that. Like, how fucking good Justin's been as a pitcher. That's crazy. 1-1. Dude literally won an MVP. Like, a lot of them pitch like him, kind of. Like, watch how a lot of righties pitch. They almost all kind of pitch like Justin Verlander does. Not, you know, not directly, but it's kind of like that basic kind of like. A lot of them do it. It's very funny. Matt Boyd used to pitch like a left-handed Justin Verlander, which was very funny. Back when we actually had Verlander, our entire pitching staff pitched like him. Short again, dude. Look at this. Yeah, they did check his glove. That was funny, Michael. Miggy's going to be full-time DH again when Torkelson comes up to play first. Yeah, CM, yeah, if he's even there. Miggy might retire if he gets those numbers. If he plays next year, Miggy, it'll only be till he gets his numbers, then he'll retire mid-season. I feel like he's only here for 3,500. Hell yeah, they do, Braden. These young kids are so close to one another. 1-0 or 0-1, strike one.
Routine little play, or a lot easier.
Made a short night, Kenny. Bottom of the fifth, one away.
Over there, and Tarek Skubal's very thankful for it.
4 assists.
6 homers away from 500 and about 79 hits, maybe 80 from 3,000. So he's probably gonna have to play another season to get his accolades. 1-1 count.
Infield defense truly is for a pitcher.
Oh yeah, pitchers love a guy like Short. 2-1.
And especially you hear.
He's just scooping things up like a friggin' vacuum.
People talk about hitters using
Got the Hoover mode on. Oh, come on, Short. Focus in here, kid. Or Screwball, come on now. 3-1.
And there they are, right up there making all those plays. They're turning double plays for you. And I can't tell you how many times.
Yeah, he'll probably get the homers this year and probably be like 10 short of 3,000. So he'll probably have to come back and just maybe not even come back till June or some shit.
I mean, that's quite a strategy, and that's when you
but
have
we'll see.
Guys backing you up like that, it gives you.
Yeah, he can still do it. Miggy can still get the hits. He just has to just start, and I think he's excited. Just take a single, and I hope that's what he does because I really want him to achieve these accolades so he can ride off into the sunset.
Grounded foul.
3-2 count, one away. Bottom of the fifth, 2-0 Tigers lead. Hell yeah, old time Tiger. Let's go, kid. Now, Screwball. Drop that thing on him.
Anybody on base, whatever I feel is my best pitch, I'm throwing it right here.
That's gone.
Deep left field.
Well, hey, it was a pretty good run. Pretty good run.
A home run.
Did he reach over?
Jeffers, his 6th of the season.
Oh, hold on a second. Oh, did he reach over? Oh, hold on. This is going to be ruled an out. Watch this shit. No, I think that's an out. A fan interference, I think, is an out, right?
You're saying 3-2 right here. Best pitch. Looks like a fastball.
Yeah, whatever. Either way, just shake it off. Yeah, it's fine.
Trying to say, okay,
now there's not a difficult decision to keep him in the fucking whole game, and it hurts his arm. Yeah, I mean, he reached over. Oh, we're not going to challenge it? Okay.
As long as it clears the padded wall there in Minnesota, that's a home run. So
all right. It has to clear the padded wall, and you're okay to grab. All right.
2-1.
I hope so, Chang. I hope so, Chang. Because I would like to see the future start at first, because for a while it'll be Scope. If they re-sign him. I don't think they're going to. Second will be up for grabs, and obviously first base is going to be Torkelson's job. Yeah, I'm glad he didn't throw that, by the way. We're up 2-1, the Tigers are. Tigers are up 2-1 here in the bottom of the fifth. 2-1 Tigers, bottom of the fifth after the home run. 1 away, 1-2 count for Sano. I actually am glad he's not, because I didn't want that to become an issue. Yeah, they seem like cool dudes. They seem laid back, humble, not like super big egos, which is crazy for someone like Mize. What's up, How? How's it going, man? I would have liked to have seen a no-hitter, but I don't want to see one from a rookie because that's always – because look what happened to goddamn Turnbull after he threw his no-hitter.
Off the end of the bat to center field for Nico Goodwin.
And 1-2 away. What up, Nick?
That'll bring up Max Kepler.
Yeah, get some likes in here. How many we at right now? We're at 28 likes. Very much. Very kind, guys. Very kind. I appreciate that. It's Howgen? Oh, Howgen. Okay. I was just going to call you How, so now I know how to say it's Howgen. Yeah, it's a little weird, but I got it now. Yeah, this will probably be Mize's last, or Scooball's last inning.
A one-out solo homer here in the 5th.
Ah, fuck.
Drills one to right center field. It's cut off by Mazzara.
You only see 9 what?
Single for Max Kepler.
Yeah, Kepler just jumped on a fast.
Yeah, Goodrum's playing center. I think guys needed days off, or they just.
Not a bad pitch.
Try refreshing the stream. Oh, let me see. Maybe I only have 9 likes. Let me check.
Kepler says, well, I'm not going to
maybe all my likes and dislikes were deleted.
Goes after it and lines one into right center for a base.
I see 31 and 3.
Here's the number 8 hitter. Gilberto.
Yeah, great start from Scooball. Have the 3, 32, and 39. This draft. Oh, yeah, hell yeah, it does. Holy crap. We have very good picks this year.
In the 3rd.
Hopefully we can get ourselves a great pitcher at that first pick. Someone named Jack. Because there is a consensus number 1 overall pick. He's probably going to go 1. The shortstop from whatever.
The 1-0 popped up.
That infielder kid.
But out of play.
So the real issue is if Jack goes number 2. Maybe Kumar Rocker shoots up a board. Yeah, Marcelo Mayer. That's who it was. So I'm wondering. Bucks lead the Suns. You know, I'm just praying that Kumar gets taken. You know, and we just get Jack lighter. How do you get 6.14K? Well, I've been doing YouTube for 3 years, and it'll be the start of the 4th year in September. So I've just done this. Basically, been 3 whole years now. Just slowly working and growing and growing and growing.
From challenging and throwing a lot of fastballs.
Mayer's a cool last name. Yeah, that's the rule with baseball.
That number will come down.
Yeah, he generates.
I got the Suns. Yep, I'm hoping the Suns win just because for the memes. 3-1. Plus, future Detroit Piston Devin Booker deserves the title. So let's go, future Detroit Piston Devin Booker.
That were belt high and thigh high. Now he's doing a lot better job of staying down or up.
Kumar Rocker probably has the best name. Let's be honest. Kumar Rocker, probably one of the best names in the draft.
Eric Haas with his home run back in the 4th. He's giving Detroit the
I don't see Braden. I do for the live reactions. Brady House, that's a pretty good one. Rocker's a very good one. Devin Booker, he could get a playoff MVP. No, he didn't used to play for the Pistons. He's going to once 2024 free agency opens up. Trust. I'm good with basketball predictions, by the way. Not like who wins, just free agency moves. I literally predicted that once after LeBron signed with the Heat that he was going to go back to the Cavs after a few years, and then he would leave again after he wins Cleveland a title. I've been predicting like crazy shit in basketball, and I backed this up before. To anyone who's been watching, I have to find the old posts. I have them as screenshots of me just calling out some crazy shit with basketball back when I used to be more of a fan. And I like following like the free agency stuff in basketball. The games got boring. Plus the Pistons are a fucking dumpster fire, so it's easy to lose interest, right? But yeah, I do think Booker will sign with the Pistons. He's a giant Pistons fan, or at least he was growing up. You know what I mean? And I think that has something to do with where you want to play. In all honesty. Especially if Detroit offers him a supermax, or a max contract, or whatever they can. Basketball's so weird, dude. Pistons do too, dude. They draft Cade and they can fucking, and then they play good in 2022, 2023. They look like a team to join. They could seriously get Devin Booker. It's like This sounds crazy
Go
to
bat
hear me
against
say
breast
this, but
cancer
I'm
with
not
Detroit Tigers
entirely off
Wednesday,
on
July
this.
21st, and the Tigers host the Rangers at 7:10 p.m. It's the 9th annual.
If they get
Calvin
Jalen Green
Park
and a good free agent, they could be looking
Fantasy
at an 8
Seat.
seed. Yeah, exactly. The Pistons aren't that bad off right now. Dwayne Casey, by the way, is a great coach to have for them because, I don't know too much about basketball, but I do know Dwayne Casey's a pretty good young talent developer. He seems like it anyway, right? The Pistons got a lot better the young players did under Dwayne Casey, and he did pretty good with the young Raptors. 30 Rob, yeah, I would be a hilarious lead name person.
Got that fourth inning started with that.
I hope the Pistons do Trammell, Booker, Hayes, and Cunningham, the three-headed monster. Hell yeah, David. See, David gets it. See, some Pistons fans already know what the moves is.
Hap has allowed the 2 runs.
Hate watching
5
basketball. I
hits.
don't even know anything on the Pistons. I want the Pistons to become good again. You predicted that, Wesley?
1-1 to Scope.
That's a pretty good prediction. I'll give you that one. That's a good prediction. I have no hate on that. That's a good prediction. You like Jalen Green because he can do more than Cade and produce quicker than Cade. For sure, Zach. We'll see what happens. I know Detroit's mulling, all kinds of possibilities with the picks. So, yeah, I know, Braden. Yeah, but don't you guys got a lot of picks though, so you guys should rebuild maybe even a little quicker than us. We've been rebuilding since about 2005, 2006. 2-2, top of the 6, nobody out. 2-1. Cabrera could be unanimous. Pujols could be unanimous, and I'm wondering about Justin Verlander being unanimous.
Now the 2-2.
Verlander has the best case of the 3. Hey, base hit for Miggy, or Scope rather. Now Miggy or Haas is up. Now it'll be Scope Haas. I do think that Miggy, there's almost no reason to vote Miggy no. Pujols, very similar situation. And then you have Justin Verlander, who I think will be unanimous. I think Justin will be unanimous.
Right there. It's not long. It's just right to the
because the MVP thing, right? Like, and he's had a good career, literally from start to finish. There's like one bad 2-year stretch because he was injured. It's like, oh, okay, so he's the only bad times he was playing hurt.
35 hits are extra base hits. This one's hit hard to center.
Yeah, base hit, 2 for 2 for Haas,
Celestino.
or 1 for 2 anyway, or 2 for 2.
Singles to start the
I don't know. Haas has another hit. Kershaw could be unanimous. Kershaw very well could get it. I was at JV last start for the Tigers. Hell yeah, Luke. You also like sitting in the room with your lights off? Yeah, I do too, but I'm about to turn the lights on.
You just see him light up as that ball is coming.
Badu was on the Twins. Hell yeah, Sam.
That's concentration right there.
Oh, shit.
Seeing it right out of his hands. He's open.
Yeah, this is Haas played on the Indians. Yeah, Haas was an Indian.
Big part of the field and lines it right up the middle.
It's amazing how important.
Yeah, there's a couple guys that could get in unanimously. I was a little stunned that they didn't Jeter get in. I was sure he would, but again, did Jeter not win a batting title? Oh, he dropped it. Now he'll get a run in. No, maybe. No, it won't. Scope's not fast. Bases loaded, nobody out. Bases loaded, nobody out. Top of the 6. Here comes Candelario.
Right here on this line.
Who's in the Tigers division? The White Sox, Indians, Twins, and Royals. Yep, Miggy inching closer and closer, Mr. Chang. Yeah, Candelario. Kepler dropped it because he's garbage. Dab.
Shakes it out. Kind of a snow cone there right on the end. And then when he hits the ground, the ball.
Yeah, Braden, right? Hell yeah, nice to see our power hitters getting little bloop singles here.
Having to hold in case Kepler does come up with it, but
Miggy, it's fine. I don't care. Miggy can hit singles all day long because he, it's fine. In the division, what team I dislike the most? The Royals. They annoy the shit out of me because they're fans. Fucking bunch of cheaters.
They're making sure plays like
baseball
that
terrorists.
Drops through before Jonathan Scope moves to
not really.
Right.
That's a dramatic reading. What they did in that All-Star game was inexcusable. They ruined a lot of very good players getting in. Yeah, Griffey should have been unanimous too. The only one of the only clean players in the steroid era. They're strict on that, man. They're so strict on that for hitters to get unanimous. Like, I don't know if Miggy's going to get unanimous or Pujols because of the ends of their careers being kind of bad once the shift was introduced. The only thing they have going for them, Miggy and Pujols, is it seems like the writers that vote for the home run, from what I've been able to deduce, it seems like they hate the goddamn shift. So they're probably going to like consider that heavily. Who's that bat? The Candyman can, yeah. Home run derby next year, that'd be awesome.
The 0-1
Tiger takeover at the next year's All-Star game. Boston for you.
You know, back in,
oh, you hate Boston? Fair enough. Yeah. There's reason to. I dislike the Rangers quite a bit as well. Due to injury. Yeah, Griffey. Yeah, the 3,000. I think Jeter's real no was, I believe it was over like hitting. Like, I really think that was what fucked Jeter on unanimous. But I won't swear. But I'm pretty sure it was some hitting disputes. Because there's really nothing else.
Tried to expand the zone, Candelario.
You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing else against Jeter. Like, why didn't you vote yes? He wasn't always the best hitter. Ichiro was better.
Single, so did Haas.
Maybe that's.
So did Miguel Cabrera.
I fucking have no idea how you vote no. I would have voted yes. So you know, I guess I'm built different than the one guy. Play on the Blue Jays, yeah, that'd be a bit annoying.
78 pitches so
Yankees.
far for Jay Happ.
The Yankees fans are they're a tough group.
Tigers hoping for a big inning here in the 6th.
Can't wait to see the Red Wings win a championship to have a lot of rings. Yeah, the Red Wings are our best team.
Candelario doesn't like it at all, and he's going to get an earful from Will Little.
Candy's going to get himself tossed if he's not careful. Jeter was a Detroit area player. Yeah, he grew up in Michigan. The zoo, right?
I just remember when he really got hot last year.
You hate the Yanks?
He really got angry.
Yeah, I hate the team. The fans are just passionate baseball guys. I don't know.
It's one of those ones that is it too close to take, but see.
I love how one player goes like 0-for-4, and they're like, this fucking guy sucks. Get him off the team. And I'm like, we need this energy in Detroit for some of these shit players. Short could really change his game right now. Like, he could blow this thing wide open with a fucking single or a deep single to the, like, you know, a home run. We got our slow guys on. I think it's fucking Scope, Haas, and Cabrera are on base. So I don't know. I guess a double could score too. Yeah, they up and took the shits. You have his high school baseball card. That's pretty cool. I hope so, old time Tiger. I don't know if he's got the little man power in him, right? Well, he does got little man power. So 2-0. If this was MLB The Show, I'd strike out here on 3 pitches. Or I would hit a home run. It's pretty much 50-50. I don't think so. I don't know if we've had it. Maybe 1 or 2 guys got tossed, but I can't think of any, like. I know Hinch got I think Hinch got hooked one time. We're pretty composed team for the most part. 3-0. Oh, fuck yeah. Here we go.
Upstairs 3-0 to Zach Short, who has struck out in each of his first 2 at-bats.
Well, it's a high school. Yeah, I understand. It's a high school baseball. I get it, Michael. I get why. 3-0. Short, bases loaded, 108, top 6. Tigers lead 2-1.
But I'm thinking you gotta let him take one, don't you?
Yeah, it depends on the batter, right? With all due respect, here's the 3-0.
Good take. Good take.
Now you're ready.
No.
I still think,
yeah, it's a cool card.
You got to look at a particular pitch, even though it's okay.
It'd have been so hard not to swing at that pitch right there, like almost impossible. Kudos to Zach Short for holding up.
He walked him.
But 3-1 Tigers.
Here comes Jonathan Scope, and the Tigers' lead is back to 2.
And Happ is looking in there too.
Scope, yeah, they can run a little better than people think. That should have been before. What's up, Jeff?
And here it is, 3-1 pitch. That's a strike in the upper left-hand quadrant right.
Oh, I agree,
there.
Braden. Yeah, that should have been a strike.
You know, it's a good take because I don't know what
Michael's
Zach
like,
Short's
I like
gonna
this
do with that.
umpire.
You know, he's sitting there, okay, it's
Yeah,
3-1.
Haas has good speed. It's surprising
Where am
speed
I
if
gonna- where
you
do
think
I
of him
want
as a
this
catcher.
ball to drive in the run, and he did not want it there. And
Oh
he
shit, it's
lived
Willie
to see another
Castro.
count, but he got the call and forced in the run
This
with the
dude
ball.
is. I don't know what to think of this. I'll be right back.
Willie Castro has squared it up pretty well in each of his first 2 at-bats. So line out to second base, Jorge Polanco.
I gotta stand up for a minute.
Josh Donaldson needed to make a really
same spot. Well, Castro isn't worth the good calls.
Baldelli looking on. His team
Castro last year was one of our best hitters.
their last 10. Here's the 0-1 to Castro. Fouls it away, and it's 0-2.
Yeah, Short. I did believe Short did great. Scope. Yeah, Scope isn't
Part
too
of
slow.
Willie Castro's recent struggles, he's getting behind in a lot of counts.
Well, I think Willie hit really well last year and then just
And I know
completely fell
it's
apart
gotta
as a
be
hitter
so
this
difficult.
year.
That's why I just have so much.
Yeah, the
respect
inning's
for
over
switch
by the way.
hitters
Yeah, I don't
and
like the
ones
odds
that
of
can
this.
hit for the same.
I'll be right back,
right around
guys.
the
Enjoy the
same
game for a
average
sec.
from both sides to the plate, and if you're struggling from
Need
one
some
side,
food.
you hope that you're better from the other side. But right now,
0-2. Hey, he took that ball.
It seems like it's both sides of the plate.
Yeah,
It's
Willie
not
was in the.
going
Yeah,
real
he was.
smooth
Yeah.
with Willie right now.
Batting .266 against lefties. But all 6 home runs he's hit as a left-handed hitter. The 1-2. Right back up the middle. Oh, glove beautifully, and the turn by Simmons. What a double play. Polanco to Simmons. They'll put that one on the Twins highlight rule when everything is said and done. Castro thought he had himself a base hit and a couple of runs driven in. Instead, it's a 4-6-3 double play to end it. Tigers do get another run. They lead at 3-1. We'll recap Tarek Skubal's day when we come back.
All right. Oh shit, I'm back. All right. Back. Sorry about the delay there. I'm being there. Yeah, we got robbed. Yeah, that was some bullshit. Yeah, that was a good play though. From what I heard, that was a really good play. That sucked. that was super unfortunate. I heard the play in my head and I went, "Oh yeah, no, that's bullshit. Of course that would happen."
Simmons leads off the 6th.
Well, at least it's 3-1 Tigers. Scooball's still on the mound.
Jorge Polanco combined on a heck of a double.
Oh, here's a replay. Why
You
not?
see a ground ball right there, almost takes Hap's head off, and then you wonder why it's so hard to hit in the major leagues.
Yeah,
Right
they
there.
have
That guy's
they have a
playing,
detector
shifting
in the
all
ball.
over
You
the
guys
place,
didn't just see
diving,
that breaking report on
turning a double play right there. You can see
ESPN?
Willie Castro's frustration
The
as he
most
goes down the line.
trustworthy news in
Simmons
sports.
pops it up to shallow right. Mazzara
The Twins are going to
calls
be
for it. One
kicked
pitch,
out
one
of
out here in the
baseball.
Minnesota 6th.
What's up, Logan? For using detectors.
Diving, laid out, doesn't have time to go to his glove.
No, even
just
better. It was
gives
on
to him.
OA.
Simmons right there,
Hold on.
expecting probably a little.
It was
higher
on,
of a
the
flip,
Young
goes down and
Turks.
catches the ball too,
And
but
it was
gets rid of
confirmed
it
by
very
Newsmax.
quickly.
Two of the
To
most
turn it
reputable
too.
sources of
Doesn't
news
take
in the
his time.
entire world.
So all that action, all that diving, yet everybody's moving very,
That
very
the
quickly to
Twins
get that
were
double
using
play.
What you were talking about, the
heat-seeking
middle infield.
sensors in the
Polanco squares,
baseball
takes it on the
to
inside
make
corner.
plays like
And
that.
that's
It's
going to score
crazy.
2 runs too.
Yeah.
That's going to go up the middle and score 2 runs. And those
Well,
are
Braden, to be
add-on
fair to
runs.
the Tigers, the Twins just made like a
Ending-
miracle
ending-
play on us. I mean,
ending
like
double play.
It's a huge
that
play.
inning. It was an inning-ending double play, and it was an unreal play. Don't throw it. No, we're joking about that, by the way. It's a joke. But yeah, it was just a freak play. Such a really good. I don't know. It's be like, yeah, they didn't score enough runs. I mean, did you see that play they made on the ball? Like, that was a great hit.
Yeah, any way to get
9 out of
right
10
here,
teams, that's
know
a
how
fucking
tough
base
he
hit.
is. Polanco lays
That was a
down
good bunt.
Perfect bunt right down there. Tarek Skubal knows that he's got
Really good
no
bunt there.
chance. And I really like the way that
Yep.
he
Hey,
goes after
it's
this
just like
ball.
the
You
play they
see
made
him
on
push
defense.
the ball
Sometimes
down
it's
into
a
the
fucking
ground to make
shit
sure he
head.
gets it
Polanco's really
instead
good
of
against us.
fumbling
It
the
is
ball
what it is.
just to give him
Good
a
bunt.
chance. He takes the ball, pushes it down, comes up with it, and takes a look, and then wisely holds on
It's
to
a
it.
good decision to eat it on the part of
Right.
Scoop.
By the way, that's a good sign of respect for Scooball.
Slider for strike one. Josh
To see
Donaldson.
people trying to butt against him. That means
Donaldson
he
struck
had
out
no idea how to
last
figure this
time
dude out.
And grounded to short.
The best solution was to just take the easy
Dirk, a good
bunt.
stop by
1-1.
Rogers.
1 away in the bottom of the 6th. Runner at first. 3-1 Tigers lead. Time to get a quick. Oh shit! Hold on. A little bit of lag there. Should be good now. Hold on. Sorry about that. I don't know why it does that every so often. When I'm at usually up in my apartment though, it's pretty flawless connection.
Missed away.
Thank you, by the way, for the 32 likes. Very kind.
Donaldson
Oh,
has
good now. Yeah, it's
74
usually only like a second it
against the
fucks
AL
up.
Central in his career. That is 8th most.
Sorry about that. I don't know why it does that. I don't fucking Wi-Fi sucks. 2-1.
2-1.
3-1 inside.
Inside, 3-1.
Here's where you have as they go through the lineup the second and third time, you can see that it actually goes down.
All right.
First time up, it's a little higher, and then as he gets in, he's making
3-1
those
count for
adjustments,
Tarek
sees
Skubal.
what the opposition is doing to him,
Yeah,
and
shit, I
adjusts
don't like this.
mid-game, and that's why that batting average
Well,
goes
he
down.
just walked
Does it
again.
tell
I
you
think
about
that was his
Tarek
first
Skubal
walk.
as He walks Josh Donaldson.
Uh-oh. So we need a double play here.
And he's learning, making
Exactly.
game adjustments.
That's what Casey Mize does so well, is that they read the hitter's swings and then can make in-game adjustments. Just because you prepare it a certain way for a game doesn't mean that you have to stay that way. The opposition is preparing for you also, and if you're throwing certain pitches there, whoa, wait a minute, they're jumping all over those, I got to make in-game adjustments.
Comes the Minnesota All-Star and Nelson Cruz. 2 fly ball outs for Cruz.
Best shot for a double play in their whole lineup is right here.
Fouls it away.
In my opinion, anyway.
In the 4th inning, he thought he had himself a single, but Eric Haas defensively made a nice play.
The Tigers. Oh, good no. Scuba slider, pull him.
Yeah, it just made
Yeah,
it
he
look
needs to
easy.
figure out how to. Yeah, exactly. He needs to get out of this. And Scooball is good in stressful situations. You'll see.
With his buddies at Old Divine Child.
Yeah, exactly. 0-2. 2 on, 1 out.
Had a way to get ahead right here. Now be real smart with these pitches right here.
Do not throw a stupid pitch to
Real
this
careful
guy.
with Josh Donaldson. Now you did a good job to get ahead. Make a good quality pitch.
7th All-Star appearance in Cruz's career. Here's the 0-2.
Bounced it. Not enough to make anybody read.
Rogers.
Exactly, or something
Curveball
really
right there,
good off
just
speed and
overcooked
low.
it. And I think that's just a matter of, hey, I don't want to get beat with hanging this thing. If I'm going to make sure,
Damn,
I'm gonna
Jacob,
make
that's not
sure I
good.
get it
Well, we had the
down.
bases loaded. We only scored a
Jake
run,
Rogers
so.
is doing the same thing.
I was gonna say
saying, hey,
I'd
I'm
keep
gonna
this
give you a
low and
curveball, but we want
fucking
this thing
off
down.
speed
Don't
on
be
him.
hanging this
Probably
thing and getting beat by your
inside and
third
off
or
speed,
fourth
maybe. I don't know,
pitch.
but he'd turn on it.
The 1-2.
Yeah,
Reaches out.
like I said, low and
A lot
off
of talk
speed.
of, as we get closer to the trade deadline, that Minnesota may move a guy like Nelson Cruz. What team couldn't use a consistent power bat like this?
Justin Verlander.
But of course, the choices are limited. Knowing he's
No, I'd stay down and off
Exactly. I
speed
was thinking when I
personally.
heard those same rumors, I was
I
thinking
feel
the
like
same thing
he's
going
sitting
back.
on something up
Okay,
now.
But, nobody's gonna,
So I'd go right at his ass low and at fucking low and breaking ball again, unless they go.
Another 1-2.
Yep.
Slowly to third.
Perfect. Low breaking ball. What'd I say? Every time, dude. Oh.
To get Nelson Cruz.
I don't know about that shit. Did we see that one time? Can we re-see that one time, please?
Looked like a changeup right there that gets a nice ground ball from Cruz.
One.
Makes a good feed right there. Nelson Cruz. Just
Oh, no, I
missed
think
it
he might
down
be
the
safe.
line.
Yeah, that was a slow
Just
turn.
barely beat it out.
Damn. All right, he got safe. He's in.
Leaves the door open for Trevor
Fair
Larnach.
enough. Hey, fair enough. He's safe. He's safe. Runners at the corners, 2 away. Got to turn that a little better. Got to flip that a little better.
Larnach grounded out.
Yeah,
to
Braden.
short
Yeah,
his
that's a
last
big
time
problem. Willie is not good at turning double plays for whatever reason.
What seemed
It's
to be
usually when
routine
Willie Castro's in the
hold
middle
backhand,
infield.
but it was a very smooth.
He's usually
sweet
good at the
play.
feed. He
Here's
can't
the
flip
0-1.
him though. Like turn him over.
1-1.
Fair, they should have. Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't a rocket either.
Grounded
Ah,
by
fuck. 3-2.
Third base and into left field. An RBI single for Trevor Larnach.
And another run
Minnesota
scores
bounces
off
back.
poor defense
Gets back to
again.
within 1.
2 on, 2 out. Runners at first, second. 3-2 Tigers still lead. Jeffers
Boy,
up,
this,
so
I
we got to
think,
get a
is just a
strikeout
good
here.
Piece of hit by Larnach right there. Skubal trying to come in, leaves it a little bit out over the plate.
This will
Larnach
probably be
doesn't
his
try to
last
do
inning.
too
though.
much,
I would
though.
imagine
He's
this will
got a
probably
little bit
actually
of
be his
room to
last
the
batter
left
if he doesn't
side,
get the out.
Takes what the Tigers defense has given him and just shoots it the other way.
Yeah, I hate
It's
the I hate the
just a matter
shift
of
all the time,
pretty good
CM.
piece of hitting right there as opposed to some
Yeah,
mistake.
every time we
Skubal
shift, the team
made.
just goes
From
opposite
the
field. It
visit,
just hits it
Chris
against it.
Fetter gives us a chance to hear a message from MGM Grand Detroit.
I hate the shift. It's as stupid as it's as stupid as if we took out base paths. Like just got rid of
every
those.
Experience. Welcome back safely to MGM Grand Detroit.
Dan, you'd think part of this visit, maybe because Tarek Skubal now facing Ryan Jeffers, who homered off.
Like my argument against the
I
shift is
think
always
it
like, well,
was
why
more to
have
give
base
him a
paths then?
breather.
They're just as arbitrary as fielding spots on the field, like standing on spots on the field. Oh, I agree, Sam. I hate the shift. I think it's useless. It should be banned. The only shifting that should be allowed is playing in on the infield or playing back on the infield, and maybe like an inch to your right or an inch to your left, slight shade. This shit now is silly. Third baseman playing second on top of second at times, or they shift it the other way. First base is literally like short second base. I don't.
Last time up, Jeffers deposited 383 feet away for his
I don't know, Braden.
6th homer of the year.
I hate the shift. I think we should stop. I think they need to ban it.
Have come off lefties.
Oh
Fly
fuck.
ball, deep center field.
Oh, that's gone.
Goodrum measuring.
Oh, never mind.
He's got
Oh,
plenty of room.
we keep the
And
lead. It's
Twins are out
3-2.
in the
That should be it
sixth.
for
They
scoop
score
ball.
one to
Let's
get
go to the
back
top 7 to
within
keep it
one.
3-2. Now bring in the good
Here comes
bullpen.
Detroit in the 7th. It'll be the 8, 9, and 1 hitters.
All right, that's good for him. Yeah, that camera made it look good, like gone. What do we do? Do you like the right-handed hitter? Literally, only different thing is left. Yeah, pretty much, Braden. Yeah, bring him in or play infield out, or infield back, infield in. That's fine. But like, not having set defensive positioning is as silly as not having base pass, in my opinion. I don't know. Mazzara short and Goodrum. Mazzara short, Goodrum will probably might be a fast inning. The problem is I don't know who pitches the 7th. Because you want to use Cisnero and Soto in some kind of combo in the 8th and 9th. But then who pitches this inning coming up? Yeah, I don't know why Goodrum let off. I don't get that at all. He struck out twice. Oh no, Ian Kroll's gonna pitch the 7th, dude. That might not go well. 35 likes, by the way. Thank you guys. Yeah, we'll bring in Buck Farmer. Yeah, we're gonna see Buck Farmer and Daniel Norris. You're right, Austin. I forgot about that. Soto did 2 yesterday. Oh, dude, we're going to lose this game because of the bullpen. Well.
Don't just use an entrance, make one. Comerica Bank customers and up to 3 guests can skip the line by showing their Comerica Bank
Farmer is going to be in
and
for the
Tigers
save
game
tonight.
tickets at the Comerica VIP
And then Hinch is going to be like, well, we like to give everybody a
Comerica Bank,
shot.
raise your expectations of what bank
You
can
know, Buck trying to save. We thought, you know, maybe he could be a closer.
be. Here in Minnesota,
We've been eyeing Buck as the
Tigers
actual
lead at 3-2.
closer.
Nomar Mazara,
But he
Jake
didn't do
Rogers,
good. He
and
gave up
Nico
14
Goodrum
runs somehow.
against Jay Happ.
He hit 3 guys and gave up a home
Start
run,
of
and we
the
lost.
season
It was crazy.
for the Twins. He is one of 11 active pitchers.
Oh, it would be Brady. Yeah.
with 300
Yeah, no
starts
Funkhauser either.
in his major league career.
Yeah, I guess Funk, yeah. Fuck, dude. Yeah, I guess give Kroll a chance. He stunk last time in the majors.
Mazara takes it inside
1-1.
1-1.
But it'll be Mazara, Rogers,
Mazara
and
singled his
Goodrum.
last time up and grounded to first back in the third.
Maybe Kroll can pitch. I don't know. Fucking. It sucks that like all we have is Cisnero right now.
The 1-1
Strike
swung on
2.
and missed.
Didn't need to swing at that. We're fucked. We're gonna get the shits in.
You see that
Hey Mazzara,
way
hit it
over
to
the
the
second
right
base
field
side,
or left
trying
field.
to come inside on Nomar Mazara all game long.
Yeah, bunt to the right side
Happ was
where
doing a
everybody.
good job of pitching
That's what he's
to
gonna
the
try.
shift.
A 1-2
The base
bunt.
hit that he got was a
That'd be
slider
about
that was
Nomar
on the
Mazzara.
Inner part of the plate, and Mazzara was able to.
Well, it's
pull it
1
into
and 2.
right
Don't
field
bunt the
for
ball.
that hit.
Literally
The
don't.
Twins
No.
obviously
Literally
are
don't bunt the ball on 1 and
shifting
2.
just exactly the same way that Jay Happ is pitching.
We need some runs. Yeah, we need to get something. But we got the shit squad up. Mazzara and Goodrum in 1 inning. I don't know why they would play both of these guys.
Last time up, the single was pulled through the shift.
Right. Yeah, you think that left-handed hitters are just.
I feel like
gonna
most
stay on
teams
it,
would have
shoot
stopped
it up the
using
middle
these
or
two.
bump it the other way. Yeah.
Oh, at the beginning, yeah, he should have laid a bunt down. I don't know, Brady.
Swung on and missed.
Or Goodrum.
8th strikeout of the night for Jay.
At least Goodrum, I guess, can run, so he's a good pinch runner, I guess. A good base runner.
We talk about the shift and why they're doing it, and you see a changeup right here. Look like a change.
It just sucks that Happ's still pitching. It's just like, God damn it, dude, get out of the game.
Off of it just by the movement.
He's at 94 pitches through 7. I'm surprised he's still pitching. Yeah, Brady, same here.
The top of it.
Strike 1.
Jake Rogers looking to extend his hitting streak. It sits at 7 here in this series opener.
Rogers is up.
2 with a strikeout and a fly out to center.
1-1.
1-1.
Yeah, I know, Chang. This is the last year of guys like this on the team. It'll be nice. Let's go CM.
The 1-1.
Ah, fuck. Strike anyway.
1-2.
What up, Morgan?
AJ Hinch had mentioned Rogers offensively.
Yeah, Braden. Yeah, they let the best pitch go, then they just don't swing. They're like, well, we take till we get a strike, though we swing free.
You know, here's a guy who has a.
You don't have to take till you get a
he's
strike
got
if it's a
watchful
clear
eye.
fucking strike. Ah.
There's a tapper.
Error,
Happ
error,
turns,
error.
Throws strongly to first, and he retires right.
2 down
And
in the
that
7th.
watchful
3-2
eye
Tigers
comes from
lead.
AJ
3-2
Hinch,
Tigers lead. Top of the
who
7th.
is
2
ready
outs, and
to
now
hold him
Goodrum's up.
accountable, offensively and defensively. There could be a little bit more pressure on a catcher.
Well, at least, you know,
when
Jake's
they're
a
playing for
catcher,
a guy
so.
like AJ Hinch, maybe similar to that of a quarterback's coach who is the head coach trying to tutor a quarterback in football.
I think you're right on, Shep. You know, because he remembers.
Yeah, Torkelson
AJ
isn't ready to
remembers
come
everything
up,
that
but
he
okay.
went through during
Nico's
his
a good
career,
story, but the book
and
has ended.
what people were on him and how they motivated him and how they made him a better ball player. And I'm sure that's what he's doing to Jake Rogers. Hey, you're not going to fool me. I'm going to
Watch a lot of
everything.
games, Jacob.
And I played that position, so don't
This
try
is
to
very
pull the wool
much what
over my
happens
eyes.
when
I
we
know
play
exactly
left-handed
what's going on
pitching.
behind the plate.
I don't know if you haven't noticed the trend,
Nico
but we
Goodrum
really can't
looking for
hit
his first hit of the night.
left-handers. Half of our switch hitters cannot hit from the right side, and they can't just stop hitting from that side.
I do have to say too, Shep, that
I don't know. This team just can't hit left-handed pitching. It's like our Achilles heel, I guess.
Started off as a swinging bunt. He went over. We always talk about PFP.
It just feels. I feel like we actually hit him before. I don't know why we're not hitting tonight. But we do have Goodrum and Mazzara in the lineup, so that explains a lot. We have 8 hits.
Full view with the Tigers and some of the plays that they made yesterday. Not always just bouncing off.
We just didn't play anybody.
But to cover first base.
That double play really fucked us from getting 2 runs. It would have been 5-2. But again, that fucking double play.
There's a grounder to third. Donaldson on the back end. He's got a strong arm, and he gets Goodrum at first base.
Goodrum and there was 2 outs when Rogers was batting essentially.
Get to 7. Stick around at Target Field.
We'll go to the 7th.
We stretch here in Minneapolis. Brought to you by DT.
Yeah, Goodrum and Mazzara just outs. It's free outs. We need something here. Sano, Kepler, and Celestino. Sano, Kepler, and Celestino. I don't know who's pitching for us next inning. Runners left on base. Yeah, we leave guys on base way too much. Our Tigers hot extremely against Chicago White Sox. I don't know why they're sucking right now. Hell yeah, Jacob. I hope the Tigers get in the World Series. Tomorrow? Yeah, it's at 8 o'clock, right? I should be. Unless I'm wildly busy, but I don't anticipate being doing anything at night, so yeah, should be. Yeah, if we didn't do terribly in April, it could be a little bit better. Like 500 in April, and we'd be a couple games over right now. You been to Target Field? Is it nice, Kenny? But yeah, so it'll be Sano, Kepler, and Celestino. I know, it's surprising we haven't gone on a crazy streak to get back to 10 games, so hopefully that isn't tonight, man. Doing very well this game.
Tarek Skubal retired the first 13 batters he faced. He had a no-hitter through 4 1/3, but then Minnesota's found some timing against him, Dan.
And that's why you got to make those in-game adjustments. Obviously the Twins have made adjustments to Tarek.
Tarek's back on the bump.
I've got to start making different pitches. He was blowing
going
everybody
to a wild card
away,
run? Yeah, I think so, but it's going to be tough getting past one of the teams that are holding them right now in the Athletics and Rays. Yeah, Scubal's still in. Get some quick outs, kid. I would imagine the leash is rather short right now.
Quality pitches and using Zach Short a little bit more.
He faces Miguel Sano to start.
That's gone. Tie game.
He slices one to deep right field.
Yeah, that was probably not the best idea to leave him in.
A leadoff homer for Miguel Sano, his 15th of the year. It's 3-3.
Yeah, that was like right down the middle. I think he threw him a fucking fastball right down the middle for some reason. Yeah, 4-seam 94. Yeah. Yeah, they should have did that a second ago.
This is too bad right here. It just looks like a fastball again. The velocity is down just a little bit, getting later in the game. And
do I think the Tigers will win? I hope so.
Like Miguel Sano, right off the bat, the outfielders knew it.
I just don't know what we have for a bullpen tonight.
And Miguel Sano knew it, and the ball game's tied.
411 feet.
And ball one.
For Miguel Sano to lead off the 7th.
You have them in your parlay? Oh, shit. I hope they pull this out. We're not typically good in the first game of a series for whatever reason either.
3 homers on the night, 2 by the Twins, 1 for the Tigers. Here's Max Kepler. Singled his last time up, pops it up, but foul.
Yeah, 1-1. Oh, I'm out of focus for whatever reason. My camera's doing that shit.
There's been a few fastballs that have been, velocity is down a little bit.
I wonder if it's
90s, 93. on the home run to Sano.
Yeah, sometimes Scooball's form gets weird.
And can see a nice sweat on.
Yeah, Mize is better. Yeah, Mize is a better pure pitcher.
Into the shift, Willie Castro.
Scooball's a strikeout artist.
Nice play,
Yeah.
not in time to get Max Kepler. He's got good speed as he gets down first base.
Man, Willie just can't throw. Like, what is this? Like, it seems like every throw Willie does is just absolutely awful. Like, none of them ever get anybody out.
He did. Unfortunately, this is hit to Willie Castro's right. Takes him a little bit of time to slow his body down in order to come up and make a throw. But Kepler really.
Yeah, Scooball, a double play here would be
in a
nice.
hurry to beat it out.
But it's unlikely with who's the base
Homer and a
runners.
single to start the 7th for
Strike
Minnesota.
one.
Here's Gilberto Celestino, who has struck out and flied out. This is the.
Yeah, I mean, somebody
16th
playing
start
at like
for
second
Harris
in a
with
quick range, you would have gotten
18th
it too.
appearance
Yeah, I agree, Braden. Yep.
For the Tigers, rookie left-hander. What do you think he's learning? at
I
this stage of the
agree,
season?
Braden. Yeah, 100%.
And I think right here, because again, that pitch right there, he doesn't have that good 96.
Not a fan of
97
well, Avila is not the
fastball,
coach.
So A.J. Hinch is giving him a little bit more leash.
This
is, I mean, it's a close game.
Avila
He's giving
isn't.
him more
Avila
leash,
doesn't decide how
letting him
long
deeper
Tarek
into
Scooball
the game,
pitches.
letting that pitch count grow
That he
higher.
has.
And
He
it's
has
like,
nothing to
okay,
do with
your
that.
velocity is down a little bit. You're getting tired. It's a summer night.
That's not how.
You're
That's
getting a little
that's
bit
literally
drained.
not
Now,
Al's
how do you
job.
pitch with it? How do you use all of those pitches? that
And
we
Al
talked
won't be
about,
getting
his
fired.
Slider, his curveball, his changeup. How do you use those?
The draft,
more
I don't know when the
when you
MLB
don't
draft
have your
is.
Good velocity. How do you
Oh,
mix
Sunday,
those
round
in?
one. There
I
you
think
go.
That's what a very valuable lesson that's going on right here.
Jose
Yeah, Avila's not
Cisneros
getting
starts
fired,
to
by the
throw
way.
for
That's
Detroit.
a silly statement at this point.
Another look at first, Max Kepler.
This
is
team
a
just magically built itself,
base-stealing
right?
threat.
Like, it's just. This was all Dave Dombrowski's work, right?
His 7 stolen bases lead the Twins.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's just one of those ones. Just give Jake Rogers a shot. You know, I don't know that Tarek Skubal has.
I give Al a lot more credit than
really,
Tigers.
really
Some
good
Tigers
move,
fans
but
do.
It's just a matter of make him stop, make him uncomfortable.
Because
bury
Dave
your
really
times
did
to
leave the
home plate.
cupboards bare for this dude. Good
Just
luck.
give Jake Rogers a
Fucking
shot.
overinflated cost of a roster.
Well, it's really
Fucking.
interesting because
No,
A.J.
God
Hinch
damn it.
said
2-1.
Jake
He can't get
Rogers
out.
changes managers' decisions. No one has a free pass when he's behind the plate. You are risking an out if you run on Jake Rogers.
Right, and Jake's got.
Jim
a really
Leland
good
wasn't the
look at him,
GM.
too.
The 2-1 slowly to short.
Dude, why can't Willie ever turn a fucking double play, dude? Oh my god. Yeah, short, I'd be bewildered too. I would have no idea what the fuck is going on.
This is the way
Oh,
Tarek Skubal's day
Jesus
started off,
Christ.
where he really had that good hard fastball and good slider. To
Dude, Willie
Larnach.
Castro can't turn
See the
double
up
plays.
and away fastball right
I
there
don't
to
know what
blow
Zach Short can do to
Donaldson
make that a
away.
better
Another
feat of
good
a baseball.
Real good slider, another real good fastball.
Short
really well
arguably could have
located.
ran to second and touched the
And then
base
now
and
he's had
threw it
to
over
learn
faster
to
himself.
Pitch a little bit more, making those good
Willie was like,
quality pitches.
Double, triple pumped it. No,
Tigers
he didn't
are
do
gonna
that
challenge
dramatically. That would be funny.
That last double play
All right,
attempt.
I hope they do. I hope he was out, cause man, that would be bad. I mean, he was safe, but did Willie not touch the?
Minnesota that's challenging it,
Yeah.
not the Tigers.
Willie took his foot off the base. More than likely, Jacob.
Was the left foot on the bag when Willie Castro caught the
Yeah,
ball?
Chang. I mean, sometimes you don't make good trades. I mean, damn. We should fire Al Avila for getting a couple trades wrong. Damn him.
Boy,
You're right,
that's
Chang.
hard.
Good point. We should fire him because
I mean,
he got a
it
couple
looks
trades
like
wrong.
It came off, but
Stay safe.
It looks like it came
Yeah, Willie
off,
Castro
but I mean,
sucks. I'm done
I
with
mean,
this
the ball
fucking
was
bum,
right
too.
in his glove.
He's a bum,
This is one
too.
of those ones that
Another
bothers
fucking
me.
bum on this
I
team.
know it's the correct call,
Oh yeah, we're probably gonna lose because of this defense, dude.
One of the ones that bothered me.
Like, what is Willie doing, dude? Like actual garbage.
He's going to make a move. He's going to bring in Jose Cisnero.
Stop playing
Minnesota
this
has
fucking
tied it
weird
up here in
dude.
the 7th, and they have 2 men aboard.
Bumboyitis,
And
Willie
nobody
Castro,
out
Nico
on
Goodrum, and
Madison.
Mazzara. Ugh. Maybe I get something from Boyd. I don't know. There's desperate teams. Yeah, Willie's just shit now. Like literally, just like I don't even know what that was. Yeah, he needs to go back to AAA and learn how to like play baseball again. Fundamentally, I don't know. Jesus Christ. Yeah, he tried to speed that up and still couldn't get it done. Yeah, exactly, Braden. Cleveland took the lead. Hey, there you go. All right. Yeah, like they said, they're gonna bring in Cisnero. Jose Cisnero is gonna come into pitch to Simmons with 2 on, nobody out, 3-3 game. Bottom of the 7th, looks like we're gonna blow the game. Well, at least we're gonna blow the lead here. We've blown it, but no, I don't consider anything 1 or 2 runs as a blown lead personally, unless it's literally in like the 9th inning, but. So, yeah, pitch 2 innings, yeah, more than likely. I keep forgetting it's the All-Star break, so guys might get used a little heavier. Yeah, I mean, yeah, obviously. I think they should make a trade or two. That's a long name,
Good
Mr.
lefty
Chang.
on lefty matchup tonight between Scooble and Happ, and it's 3-3. Dan Petrie.
Yeah,
I think
along with a
Detroit's been
couple
better
hitters who left the
team
bases
so
loaded,
far here tonight,
aka,
but suddenly
there's a
it's
couple
a
guys that
ball
are.
game and you don't feel real
I think Willie Castro was
Yeah,
one of those
Tarek
guys.
Skubal did one heck of a job. Both left-handed pitchers, J Happ did a nice job too to get it.
Or did he walk? I don't remember.
3-3, but you feel bad for Tarek Skubal. He was going along, breezing through, and then now he's in a little bit of a jam. But Cisnero has done a
Swept
good
the
job
Super Bowl?
with
What's his
inherited runners
SB?
and getting out of these.
Stolen base?
Hopefully he can get out of this one right here.
It's a wall side
Ball
windows
one.
pitching change. You saw his numbers, braggadocious numbers in his last 24 appearances. He's thrown 23 1/3 innings.
Shit, this guy's
allowed
trying to
just
bunt.
1 earned run and had a batting average against of $1.45.
No, Cisnero's been. That's why the trade talks around Cisnero have heated up as hot as they've gotten.
First and second, and nobody out.
Leonis Martin for Willie
Pop
Castro.
it up. That's
Pops it
it.
up.
God.
Until Willie Castro literally sucked. Willie Castro looked like a great trade. So that's kind of still. I guess you can still fix Willie.
That's
I
what
don't know.
you're
Maybe some
referring
time
to
in
since
AAA helps
last
fix
year.
him.
It's impressive.
We traded Alex Avila, the catcher, for I think
It's hard
for
to bunt,
Candelario.
too. That elevated fastball like that coming in the high 90s.
Yeah, he should win the
like
home
it
run
does out of
derby.
Cisnero.
I think he's a good. He's a
See
good
if he
player.
pulls this back. He's
Crazy
giving
power.
himself up way too early.
Candelario
Nope,
on
stay
the
with it.
charge. Candelario fields it cleanly.
Yeah, they both get into scoring
base.
position.
Simmons does
Terrible
his
job by the defense.
Sacrificing to move up both runners.
Yeah, Willie could be fine still. Yeah, he left AJ. He left him in way too long.
One of those plays that you don't see very often.
Have a good night,
where
Charles.
AJ
Sis, if they were going to bring in
talked about it,
Sis
not
in this,
to
like,
give up
should have brought him in
outs and bunts, but
immediately.
there's certain situations where you call
Now they
for
need
it,
to
and
pop
that's a
out
good situation.
or
You got your
strike out.
Number 9 hitter up there, tie ball game, nobody out. It's
Yeah,
good time
Otani's not getting
bunt
nothing
it,
to hit
and
after the
Simmons does
All-Star
a
break.
Very nice job right
No,
there.
yeah, our
Getting it
defense
down,
sucks. Yep.
Getting both runners over.
Good shit, Max.
Speaking of bunting, Polanco bunted for a single his last time up. He's 1 for 3.
Oh, it's Polanco now. Polanco's up with 1 away, runners at second and third.
First
Ball
pitch,
1.
low and inside.
Did that ball hit the batter? What batter? 9-game losing streak. Oh, geez. Yeah, you guys need that. Yeah, it'll come. I think Gallo and Otani are who it comes down to, but I think they're on the same side, right? Or does that not matter? It's all versus all.
His career against Cisnero. Stopped by Rogers.
2-0. Yeah, I agree. I would like the Padres to win. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, really good block here. Change up.
No, I don't think so.
Here. Jake just gets his body over the ball, stays down, and catches just enough of his glove.
No, I don't remember, Michael. I wasn't watching too closely. I'm sorry. It was a couple plays ago.
Field is in.
There are a few pitches anyway at this point. 2-0 now.
AJ Hinch has taken over.
You have to at this point in the ball game, the bottom of the seventh.
I'm not really sure with the World Series. At first, I predicted the White Sox versus the Dodgers.
Uncorked one. It came right back.
Well, now it's a 4-3 game. Gotta love this defense.
Catcher spot, but not enough for Detroit to get a break. Kepler scores, and for the first time tonight, Minnesota has the lead.
God damn, I hate this defense. I hate everything about this defense. Literally every goddamn part of this defense is awful.
Right here, that was just overthrown by Cisnero way over in the left-handed hitter's batter's box, almost behind Polanco there. And it bounces back, and unfortunately it could have bounced right
he's
back
wild
to Jake
tonight.
Rogers.
And that's gone.
There's a drive into center.
Oh, never mind. Okay, that'll make it 5-3.
That'll get the job done.
Yeah, Goodrum isn't. Yeah. Why did he just do that?
With 3 in the inning, and they now have a 2-run lead. 5-3 Twins.
What a dumb throw and lack of a hold. What a terrible inning for the Tigers here in the 5th. Or 7th, rather. Look at the throw by Goodrum, though.
Pitch really hurt. You get,
threw it 10 feet in front of the catcher and bounced it 5 times.
Pitch, but it also moves the runner up from second to third and gives the opportunity where a sacrifice fly adds that 5th run.
Well, not getting the out with Celestino at the plate. The challenge that Minnesota had.
Yeah, I mean, we're supposed to win every single game that we play against every team, right? You guys sound really gay. I'm not going to lie. The people going, we're struggling against a bad team. You guys literally sound like everybody that we beat that is a good team. It's really annoying. I'll be honest with you. It's kind of baby-like. So sometimes
that nicked.
I'm going to let you guys in on a secret. Sometimes you lose baseball games.
Of course, that would have
to teams
made it a dead ball
that are worse than you.
Had the bases loaded. Nothing you can do about it now. Donaldson on the backswing.
I know that's a
Jake Rogers.
crazy sentence. Yeah, I know, Kenny. Wow.
Shoelaces, it looks like.
And to top it on off,
yeah, sure did. That's what
this is a division game, which are always a little different.
Polanco didn't make a move. Jake must not have heard
Why did this
anything.
update like
Usually
that?
It makes a little bit of a
Sorry, I just hate when people bitch and just say, well, we can't lose to a team that's worse than us. Yeah, what does that mean? That doesn't mean anything in baseball. It just sounds like you don't watch baseball.
And then a couple of more runs added on in the 7th. Suddenly it's
23-2?
5-3.
No, I don't agree. That's a stupid record. Sorry, I think that's a silly expectations to put on a team that's literally comprised of rookies, and we don't have a full pitching staff. So no, that's silly. 5-3 Twins took a lead. Hey, there you go, Paul. Yeah, game's not over. We're fine. We'll be fine, guys. No reason to cry yet. We're I don't know. I found the whole notion of sweeping the entire month as stupid. Huh? What are you freaking out about, Arian? Weren't you a Rangers fan yesterday? Or do you just not like the Tigers? I can't really get a vibe for that. Yeah, I think that's what he does. I think it's the same retarded troll that usually comes in. Yeah, okay. So you're just here to hate on the Tigers. All right, see you later, faggot.
Twins to town Saturday, July 17th at 6:10 p.m. The first 10,000 fans receive a free Detroit.
Do you honestly
Roots
think that
t-shirt as part
Cabrera
of the
would be
summer
up there with
baseball
Ken Griffey
bash?
Jr. in home
Early.
runs? No, I think Cabrera would be up there with home. I think he'd be closing in on 700 if he didn't play at Comerica Park. I do think playing there for about 14 years now has significantly diminished his chances of having well over into 700s. Yeah,
Top of their order for the most part.
I think he would have hit right about 200 more somewhere else.
Tyler Duffy is in for Minnesota. It's a wall-side windows pitching.
Gaisler? What do you mean a Gaisler?
Jonathan Scope, Eric.
No, I don't care about that. You don't watch my channel if you don't like it. Suck a dick, dude. I don't care. Boo-hoo, I guess.
Relatively unfortunate inning for the Tigers.
Gaisler?
Lots of strange plays.
Oh, saying faggot? Yeah, I don't care, dude.
Sano home run.
Go cry about it to somebody.
Hits right here, asking to start off another inning.
Oh, see, yeah, that's pretty cool, dude. What about suicide? What about look at you, Angelorn?
Scored for Jonathan Scope tonight. It's his 27th multi-hit game of the season.
Do you see the irony in your statement? You're not even gay, and you're getting mad over some shit like that. You're getting mad for other people. Look at you. You got cum, piss, and shit in your panties right now, and you're not even gay. Nah, I mean, I would act like this in real life. You don't know me in person. I'm even. What are you? Why are you getting offended for someone telling me to kill myself?
2-1 fouled away.
I mean, unless you're gay. If you're gay, I'll say sorry to you, but otherwise, you're just kind of white knighting for gays. You're getting offended on other people's behalf. So that's kind of weird, champ. You'll grow up and realize that that's really cringy to get offended for others. It's really cringy.
2-2 right back.
Better. Oh, why? Because you want to fuck it? I'm not gay, but like, you might want to rephrase that when you're being called a homo. Better hope I don't see your ass in downtown Detroit. Why? Should I put a butt plug in so you don't get me?
Stroke out at Eric Haas right here. Not sure if it's going fair or foul. He certainly got enough of it. Just
man's so mad for gay people, he doesn't realize he's just being even gross by telling people to kill themselves.
Celebrating with his teammates and asking to do a little bit more. We talked about if he hits one, a lot of times he hits two.
You lose this interaction, by the way. You got to phrase things a little better than that when you're trying to sound tough, especially when you're getting called gay, you know. I'm trying to help you out. Top Flight Gaming.
A little bit more. I think trying to.
I hope I don't see you in Detroit.
Right there. A lot more of them. I know he was angry the other day on a fastball that he swung over the top.
Top of the eighth. The Twins lead 5-3. Hopefully we can do something here. Looks like Haas is up. It's Haas right now. Ball. 1-2.
1-2 to him.
Pull up, pussy. No, I'm good, dude.
6th inning. I'd say that was the turning.
I don't want to get fucked by some weirdo.
Bases loaded. Willie Castro hit one up.
1-2, 1 away. For some reason, this is way behind. I don't know what happened to the MLB TV thing. Sometimes when challenges happen and outs were made, that goes a little bit reversed. Mize or Scuball or even Turnbull deserves it more. No, Soto's our best reliever. He's our all-star. I believe he had a 1 ERA. Soto's our best player probably.
That could have been a hit batsman. Caused a lot of different things.
I mean, he probably lives in Detroit. But if you lived in Detroit, you would realize that most people who aren't trying to do some very sketchy shit don't really roam the streets at night at Detroit. So I'm going to pass, dude. I don't feel like getting shot by some random gangbanger because it's literally nighttime in Detroit. If you're actually from the area, you would understand that statement, but I don't think you're actually from that area, so you don't understand that statement I just made. I don't think. Yeah, you just don't. Why would you? That's literally asking for trouble. That's stupid as fuck. Pull up right now. Why? So when I get there, it's fucking 1 in the morning almost.
Yeah, Shep,
to find some fucking fat 13-year-old like, bitch, yo, look at you. And I'd be like,
I'm really looking forward to see
I should
in this
punch
one.
you.
I mean,
Like,
my first
I'm not
game to
above
really
hitting a
get real
child.
good look
No,
at Matt
just-
Manning, see how his development is going, what he's learning from.
You might
Casey
outweigh me,
Mize,
so
Terrence
it's not
Hoover,
even really hitting a
and the
child.
rest.
It's just hitting an obese bitch.
And Kenta Maeda, I just love watching him pitch. The
My
off-speed array that he has.
Scuba and
and
Badu will
just,
get
puts on
All-Stars
a
next
clinic
year.
a
Yeah,
lot of
exactly,
times. I know
CM.
he's been
Plenty of
hurt a
time.
little bit this year, but he's fun
This
to
doesn't
watch,
look
so
good,
it's a
though, guys.
matchup
It's looking like an
tomorrow.
L
Really looking
tonight.
forward to that one.
I would imagine so,
0-1 to
Jacob.
Cabrera.
What's the
Swung
team
on
in
the
Montana? Like the Cardinals? I'd imagine the Twins could be. Oh, the Twins are probably very popular out there.
Couple of singles for
Brewers
Cabrera.
probably as
And a
well. It's probably a
strikeout.
hodgepodge of teams. The Cubs, I would imagine, somewhat. 0-2, 2 away
Now the
for
0-2 for
Cabrera. Ball one.
Curveball's low.
Man, that was weird. I like how that guy got really offended because I said
Good numbers for
the F
Cabrera.
word.
In the head-to-head matchup with Tyler Duffy.
No, Cabrera can't really hit fastballs anymore, in my opinion. He's much better
Duffy
against
wins that
off
battle.
speed.
Tigers go 1-2-3 for the second straight inning. They trail by 2
shit.
as we head to the home half of the 8th.
Bottom of the 8th. It'll be Cruz. I didn't see it clean. Cruz, Larinack, and the next guy. Let's see. Cruz, Larnack, and Jeffers. Cruz, Larnack, and Jeffers. Mostly Mariners. Okay, that makes some sense. Hold on a second. Let me do something here. I gotta switch something. Okay. I'm gonna take my headphones out for the remainder of the game. I don't really want to listen anymore. You're in Bama, all Braves fans? That's what I would imagine. They're probably very popular throughout all the South like that. Well, hopefully we can stage a comeback in the 9th. Excuse me. But yeah, Cruz, Larnack, and Jeffers, bottom of the 8th. Bottom of the 8th coming up, 5-3, Minnesota. Yeah, I do, Jacob. Yep. And if you look in the pinned comment, there's a link right there that plays. It's the same game I'm watching, like the same link. So yeah, I try to do it for most of the games. I'll
Here's
miss
our
some.
Comerica Bank game summary. Detroit started out strong.
Let me know if the
Aaron
audio
Cox
mix is
with
still
a
good because I
2-run
switched
shot in the fourth.
to no
Traveled
headphones. I don't want to
480
listen
feet,
anymore.
Gave Detroit a 2-0 lead. Minnesota chipped back. Ryan Jeffers had the first hit for Minnesota. It was a one-out homer in the fifth.
If we had Braves hitters
It was
or
his
if they
sixth of
had
the
our
year. It was
pitchers, it'd be a
2-1.
nasty
Miguel
team. Yeah.
Sano went
Oh, Braves
opposite field
Braves
for a
hitters.
home
Yeah,
run
that'd be
in the
a good
seventh and
combo.
started
Billy Castro.
3 runs
Yeah, he's
for
having
Minnesota in that
he needs
inning.
to go back
Some
down to AAA for a
questionable
minute.
calls too, and unlucky bounces for Detroit.
Agreed,
Polanco looked like he was hit
agreed.
on the back foot. Instead, he stayed in there, hit a sacrifice fly. Minnesota scored 3 times in that
By the
seventh
way,
inning. They lead at 5-3.
God damn
Now
it.
in a
Why were
one-side
we
Windows
right?
pitching change. Buck Farmer is on to work the bottom half of the 8th against Nelson.
Why do we
Cruz,
meme
Trevor
this?
Larnack,
We meme
and
this
Ryan
into
Jeffers.
existence, by the way.
Yeah, Buck
This is our
getting in a
fault.
Position right here to keep the Twins down, give the Tigers a chance in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it does, Jacob. Badu should be a
Buck,
Rookie of the
you
Year
get to some kind of a groove that
candidate,
keep
and I
putting
don't
him
think
out
he
there.
is yet.
Some are good, and then other times he has that front shoulder that opens up a little bit. You see a lot of the balls loose.
And
into
Scooball
his
having
arm
100-plus
side.
strikeouts at the All-Star
Giving him
break as a
chance to
rookie is
work through
getting
some of those
no talk.
difficulties and make some good
I don't even
quality
think
pitches
baseball
like
fans
that.
know he exists. Hey, Brianna. How's it going? 0-2
Tigers
to
have
fault
kept
from
Nelson
Farmer.
Cruz quiet tonight. A couple of
This is our
flyouts.
fault Buck got put in.
Safe on a fielder's choice.
Yeah, it's coming. 0-2. Let me guess. Ball 1 coming. Ball 1.
0-2. Right down the middle. Cruz is caught looking. 1 away in the 8th.
No fucking way.
Roll up your sleeves and donate blood.
No
Valley
fuck.
Sports Detroit has again
No
teamed up with the
fucking.
American Red
Imagine
Cross.
being Nelson
Roll up your
Cruz.
sleeves. You can help save the
You've
lives of
absolutely
patients that
killed the
depend on
Tigers
blood.
your whole
Go to
career.
valleysports.com/cares
You literally have like
to
800,
schedule
like
your
100 home runs
appointments
against
now.
us. You see their worst pitcher in Buck Farmer take the mound,
Well, that's a Buck Farmer that
and you strike the fuck out
we're
on
used
3
to seeing
pitches.
in the past. That was a confident-looking Buck Farmer coming out, still making quality pitches.
Like he's a Hall of
against
Famer,
Larnach, but,
maybe.
you
No,
know,
the
going
steroids
right
will keep
after
him out,
Nelson
but
Cruz like that on 3 pitches to strike him out, and still attacking right here.
God, I hate Nelson Cruz. It's just better that he struck out against this dude.
Up high. Big RBI
All right,
single
Buck.
for Larnach last time.
Good job. Never thought I'd say the words Buck Farmer. Good
Polanco
job.
was safe on a bunt single. Worked his way around to second.
Mize isn't a big strikeout guy. Scooball is. I see Scooball as more like a Scherzer type, and Mize more like a Verlander prototype. So I don't know if they'll ever get to those levels, but I think that's more of like their prototypical level.
5-3 lead.
Joe Buck, what's up with Joe Buck?
It's
Oh, but
AJ Hinch again talking about that shift, and you stick around the game long enough and watch it, you know, you're
1
going
and
to
2.
fall in love with it, or you're
1
going to
away,
hate
bottom
it.
of
And
the
that's
8th.
one
We need a
of those
good
plays
pitch,
right
Buck.
there where you see
Keep
the
this game
shift on
close.
right now, and then Larnach
Give
beat it the
everybody's
last
hopes
time
up.
at the plate.
Because we know the next time we see you, it's not going to be this good.
Still throwing that change up here, getting them to swing through it or roll over to the
God
other side.
damn it, that was
The
such a
swing
good pitch.
through,
Holy
back-to-back
shit.
strikeouts for Buck Farmer here in the 8th. Download the MLB app to get in-game video highlights. live
Whatever,
pitch
dude.
by
That
pitch,
was fucking
breaking news,
filthy. I don't
player
care about
updates,
what anyone.
Stat leaderboards and more for your Detroit Tigers. That's the MLB app.
I don't mind Joe Buck. No, a lot of people hate Joe Buck. I don't mind Joe
In
Buck
the ninth,
personally.
the Tigers
A lot of people hate him because he has
scheduled to have
bias, and I'm like, I don't
Candelario,
give a fuck.
Short, and Willie
Bias?
Castro.
Ooh, he likes teams. Oh my God, he's a sports fan. He's a Cardinals fan. Oh my
Stands in
God.
against Farmer and takes a first pitch strike.
Yeah, Buck Farmer is a farmer of Minnesota Twins batters.
This is really good. This is going to be good for Buck Farmer right here. Just get out of this inning. But he's really
Bottom of the
really
8th,
like the way
0-1
he's
count.
attacking and commanding all of his pitches.
He's got a farm of them.
0-2
Just
now.
right now,
Seems
he's
to have
just.
that good changeup too.
What is this?
Spotting the fastball, but having that good changeup with a lot of movement.
What did they
on
do
it.
with Buck Farmer?
9 pitches, 8 strikes for Buck Farmer so far thrown here in the 8th.
I'm about to call 911 in a second.
The 0-2.
Imagine he did this shit and like we were winning right now. This would be some of the most electric shit I think we would all be witnessing. The rise of Buck Farmer. Could you imagine?
Done with his warm-up tosses, and he should get the 9th for Minnesota.
Like we're living in the wildest timeline where Buck Farmer becomes like a fucking all-star level fucking reliever.
The 1-2. Outside.
Oh, yeah, dude, that was a good pitch. I don't
Shook
care.
off
That
the
was a
last
really
couple
good pitch
of
right there on
pitches
2
there.
1-2.
Jake Rogers wanted a fastball the previous pitch. Buck Farmer threw a changeup.
You just got back
Right
in?
there, he shook to a.
Yeah.
That's the one
That's been a strike all day.
Jake Rogers wanted that down and away fastball. Just missed with that one.
That's been a strike all day. Yeah, they did.
Now a
They
full
left
count
their
to
starter
Ryan
in
Jeffers.
just a little too long. It should have gone Cisnero, whatever the fuck they were going to do in the 8th, and apparently Buck, I don't know, full count.
The payoff.
Yeah, whatever. We'll give him one.
Couldn't tempt him. He draws a 2-out walk.
One walk isn't too bad, but that's fine.
Yeah, not going to be happy right there, getting ahead 0-2 and trying to be maybe just a little bit too fine.
Is this really
Trying
gonna be the
strike out
special?
side,
Oh,
trying to make the too perfect of a pitch,
Oh,
and
no.
ends up walking them.
On the other hand, pretty good at bat by Ryan Jeffers
Yeah.
to lay off some tough pitches, and here's Miguel Sano.
This could be back-to-back walks, by the way.
His solo homer to lead off the 7th tied it at 3. It was his 15th of the year. First pitch strike from Farmer. 95-mile-an-hour fastball. He's got some zip left.
Does. He throws like that with that complimentary changeup. Yeah, he's going to come back with that changeup. I'm sure start it right where he threw that last fastball.
The 0-1 in the dirt. How challenging is it for a pitcher to be basically a two-pitch guy?
Yeah, and I think that's why he shook off the one time and went to a slider. I think that's another important pitch, especially, you know, you can maybe be a two-pitch pitcher to right on right, but if you're going to be right on left, you might need another pitch.
The 1-1 to Sano. He drives one to deep left field.
Oh,
Haas
shit.
going under it.
Please, please.
Leaps, makes the grab.
Woo!
Up against the wall.
That's it.
See you later, Luke.
Timed it perfectly. Buck Farmer and the Tigers get a scare from Miguel Sano. He keeps it in the ballpark. It remains 5-3 as we head to the ninth.
That was pretty good. That was a pretty good catch there. You guys could walk it off. Good luck to you guys. Good play by Haas at the wall there to make that catch. This is going to be tough. Oh, why the fuck are all these losers all we have left? Candelario, Short, and Castro. All of these guys should be pinch hit for. I don't want any of these people batting. I'll be very honest. Badu should come in and hit at some point. Who else we got on the bench right now? Badu. Yeah, we got Robbie Grossman. We got Badu. Oh, Grossman's hurt. Yeah, you're right. Grossman's like dealing with injury stuff. Put Grossman in. Yeah. Grossman should have. What up, Fat Tater Chip? How you been, man? I don't know why you always never have a mod. What up, Chaotic? It's because I know it's like I see you and then I don't see you on stream.
Baseball on Valley Sports is brought to you by Comerica Bank. Raise your expectations of what a bank can be. Come to Comerica by your Metro Detroit Chevy dealer. Put it in D and see why Chevy drives the Motor City.
There you go. Oh,
And by
okay.
Fix My Feet. End your foot pain now at Fix My Feet today. Trevor Thompson and Craig Monroe here in our Valley Sports studios as we head to the ninth. And SEMO, Tigers have 3 outs here.
Rogers is in the pitch. It'll be
retake
Candy,
the lead,
Short,
at least
and
tie
Castro
things
if
up here, but
nobody's
then it'll be
pinched
Tigers
hit.
live post game. What are we going to look at then?
Well, you know the Tigers won't
Me,
quit.
no, not you,
They'll
Chaotic.
continue
I was talking
to
to someone
fight
else.
to
You're
try to
good, man.
come
You're
back
good.
and win
No,
this
not
game
you,
against the
Chaotic. Not
Twins.
you.
But we will break down Eric Haas's home run. Listen, it's
No,
a
not you,
big-time
Chaotic. You're good,
swing,
buddy.
But I want to tell you how and why he was able to get to that pitch.
He also did it with the leather to end the last inning. Let's see if the Tigers bats can get it going as we send it back to Matt and Dan. Guys.
A couple of really nice
Welcome
plays
back,
defensively for Eric Haas so far here tonight. Taylor Rogers, who has 7 saves, second most on the Twins, will face.
Is the audio a good
Candelario
mix right now?
to start the ninth?
Taylor Rogers in the
Against
pitch.
the hard throwing left-hander, mid-90s fastball,
Candelario.
slider. Coming right at you.
Amazing proving critics who said we'd finish that. Yeah, Jacob, that's the best part. We're just
Slips the
proving
ball in there.
everybody
Good-
wrong this
good
season.
tailing
Every baseball
movement.
analyst had us dead last. Sounds good? Okay, thank you.
Tigers with 2 in the 4th.
0-1 for
1 in the
Candy.
6th. Minnesota scored a run in each of the 5th and 6th,
Damn
and
it.
then
This game did not
lead
go
at
well.
3 in the 7th to take a 5-3 lead, and that's where we stand in the 9th.
Oh,
Candelario
gap shot?
to right center field. Kepler
One
tracks
away.
it down for the first out
Minnesota's
of the
going to
ninth.
fuck up on defense.
Here comes Zach Short. Let's update Ram pick the stick. Boy, Gibby with the Eric Haas 2-run homer has put up some big points.
Yeah, look at you.
Jonathan Scope with a couple of singles and a couple of runs scored. But a bright
To be honest, I didn't want him
here
hitting.
tonight to our friend
I don't know.
Kirk Gibson.
It's all right. Just
Yeah, I think we'll turn the
positive
series
points.
around.
Anytime you can leave the
We're
game
much
with
better
positive
after
points,
game
it's
1.
always a good thing.
You should know.
Oh,
Check swing.
fucking
Grounder to
Christ
first.
on these
Sano
check
will
swings.
toss to Rogers.
Can he
2 quick
stop
outs for the
check
Tigers in
swinging?
the ninth.
All right.
Boy, Dan, the Tigers
Here comes Willie
had some
Castro.
opportunities here tonight. They just could not cash in. Tarek Skubal's overall line, 6 1/3, 5 runs allowed. Probably pitched better than that would indicate, don't you think?
Yeah, I do. And we were talking about the valuable lesson that he learned throughout the ball game. And
Well,
Jay Happ did a
GG's
nice
to the
job,
Twins
too.
fan.
It looked like the Tigers were going to get to him.
Yeah, I'm
Second
tired of
time
this
through the
shit.
order. They started
few
to
plays, yep.
read the fastball a little bit more.
Yeah,
but
a
he
few plays
stuck
made a
with
difference
it
today.
and was able to shut the Tigers down and keep them to 3 runs.
The Twins just didn't play. I don't know,
Castro
Jacob.
takes
I think
strike
nobody knows what happened
That
to the
slider
Twins.
from Rogers. Again, slinging that, I think it would
It's
be
easy to
hard
pick
pick
some
him up.
one for last.
Big
If they do
arm
better,
ball,
they don't.
slinging it in
Exactly.
there.
Yeah, that's true, Michael.
Decide
Come on,
whether
Willie.
it's a
0-1.
fastball or a slider.
Here's the 0-1.
0-1. Grounded foul.
0-2. Yeah, nobody knows how their record is bad. The Twins aren't a bad team. I don't get
Tigers
it. Nobody
down to their
does.
final strike.
That's why I suspect the Twins to be Oh yeah, that double play. Yeah, that double play by Polanco up the middle fucked us. That ruined the game. We lost on that play. It would be 5-5 right now. But yeah, that amazing play up by their defense really got us.
The
Yeah, I'll
0-2
see you tomorrow, man.
swung
Yep.
on and missed.
That really fucking sucks. Yeah, well, that's steroids, chaotic. Years of steroids. All right, well, GG's to the Twins fans. Hopefully tomorrow is a much better game for us. We played well until we just fell apart. That's all right. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Home run by Race. You guys walked it off? Hell yeah. Congrats, Eric. Yeah, have a good night, everybody. If you're going to take off, I'll be live for another few minutes here. That was a fast game, 2 hours, 25 minutes. That was crazy fast. It was basically, yeah, the Tigers defense had a moment. Hopefully they get it together. They seem to be a lot better. They seem to lose one game every series. So hopefully, or we'll split. So we'll see. Got to rebound for game 2. Tomorrow night is obviously the second game of the series. Yeah, tomorrow Manning will pitch, so that'll be fun to watch. We'll be live for the game, I'm pretty sure. If not, I'll let you know on the community tab and all that. Yeah, we play the Twins a lot, so it's going to be interesting. But we get the All-Star break. Yeah, it'll be interesting to play the Twins a lot, so we'll see Mize play them again, or at least Scooball will. Interessante. Maybe you will. Probably. Yeah, we can win tomorrow, man. We'll be all right. Yeah, we just got to play better. We got to score runs when we get guys on base and yada, yada, yada. Same old, same old. Yeah, we'll bounce back tomorrow. Exactly, Braden. Exactly. Bounce back hard tomorrow. Thank you for the likes, by the way. If you haven't liked it, consider doing that. We have, I think, 39 and like 11. Let me check. 39 and 12. Oh, whatever. People are 39, 11. Yeah. Appreciate that. Most of those will go down. Need Boyd back. It wouldn't hurt to have like a good veteran arm in the lineup. We'll see after the All-Star break how things look. But all right, guys. I think I'm gonna get out of here because I want to kind of hang out tonight. And like I said, I'll be live tomorrow. Tomorrow night I can go a little longer after the game if it goes quick. But tonight I kind of want to get out of here. I kind of have to get up at a decent hour tomorrow morning and take care of a few things. So, yeah. All right, guys. It was a good night. Fun stream in my opinion. Sucks we didn't win, but hopefully we can bounce back and get this shit done tomorrow. Manning versus who are they pitching? I know it's an 8 o'clock stream again, so let me check something here. My hair's all fucked up right now, dog. Shit, doesn't say on that part. Let me look. It'll be Manning versus somebody. Manning versus Maeda. Oh, fuck. All right, well, we'll see how we do with that. It'll be interesting. The Twins are a hard team for us, usually, for whatever reason. So, all right, guys, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Hopefully you have a good rest of your night. I'm going to get out of here now, and, yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Same time, pretty much, for the stream. Might be a little longer based on however long the game takes, but Twins take game 1, 5-3. Hopefully we bounce back strong. Go Lions, go Patriots, and, of course, go Tigers. And you have a good rest of your night. Peace out. Thank you.